Let's get it poppin', man, I'm simply ball dropping. What? Let's get it poppin', man, I'm simply ball dropping. What? You must love us cause you can't stop watching. Hey. You must love us cause you can't stop watching. Yeah, let's get it poppin'. James 4th, I'm back. We back, Big City. Let's get it poppin', man, I'm simply ball dropping. Let's get it poppin', man, I'm simply ball dropping. You must love us cause you can't stop watching. You must love us cause you can't stop watching. Let's get it poppin', man, I'm simply ball dropping like it's New Year's Eve. Boy, it's James IV. That's Roman numeral 4 off the top with the intro. What up, K-Sap? No cap, that's the big bro. You know the ladies hold it down for the team. We be the hottest on this YouTube screens. We got sports, media, news, that round table talk. Them other parts ain't got the same sauce. Nah, hit us in the chat, but no haters allowed. Send you to the block party, what you gotta say now? We on live, hit us up and subscribe. If you like it, to share, show love instead of staring. Man behind the mic, numbers don't lie. Send me a super chat to all that may apply. Ain't no party like an STD party. Let's get the show started. Pull up, get it poppin'. Let's get it poppin', man, I'm simply ball dropping. What? Let's get it poppin', man, I'm simply ball dropping. You must love us cause you can't stop watching. You must love us cause you can't stop watching.
Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay. All right. I'm putting cases on all you bitches.
We on Simply Ball Dropping Podcast with my main man, K-Sap. The baddest podcast on planet Earth, baby.
Yes. Y'all know who it is, man. This is your boy K-Sap, the man behind the mic of the Simply Ball Dropping Podcast. As I'm back by popular demand. A lot of people said y'all ain't seen me in a minute. Yeah, y'all ain't seen me in a minute, but I've been cooking up behind these closed doors, man. I got a lot going on, man. I just been cooking. I just been in the lab. I got some stuff on the stove that's brewing. Things are hot right now. We popping in this YouTube streets. The community's popping. Everybody is that branched off is popping. They doing their thing, man. I see everybody that's coming in the chat. Make sure y'all hit the like, comment, subscribe. I see you, Faz. I see you, Reddick Milky Way. I see you, ADP Art Creation. I see you, In the Dark with a Smile. I see you, Amy Sue. I see you, Jackie. I see you, Jay Capone, the Don. I see you, Player One. You know, I see y'all. But look, we're gonna give it time for people to come in, man. But you know, but we here, man. And you know, I got one of my right-hand man with me tonight. Y'all gonna know him once we get up on this stage. I see you, Mr. Don. Yeah, we in here, man. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate everybody's support. Everybody rocking with me. I appreciate all the donations, man. I appreciate the super chats, man. So don't forget to send your super chats if you support the channel. If you support what we doing over here, send them super chats. That lets me know that you appreciate the content that Simply Ball dropping in the community as is spurring out to you guys, man. I see you, Raging Troy. I see you. Yeah, we back. We ain't went nowhere. We just been behind the closed doors. We just been behind the scenes, man. We cooking, man. We slow cooking, man. We got the pot brewing, man. This is gonna be a special year for Simply Ball dropping in the community, man. So y'all, everybody that's rocking with us, man, that's supporting the channel, man. Like I said, make sure y'all send them super chats and everything, man. That lets us know that y'all appreciate everything that's going on over here, and that lets YouTube know that y'all gonna keep us in the algorithm. I see you, John Shaft. Yeah, just keep supporting and donating, man. But we're gonna get right off into it, man. Yeah, ADP, I got your email. Yes, I did. I got everything. You know, we cooking, you know, we slow cooking, we simmering right now. So everything's hot in these streets right now. everything is hot. But let me go ahead and bring my big brother on here. Let me go ahead and get this steady serving ENT. What up, bro, Claude? What up?
Yo, what it do, y'all? What's happening? You already know what it is.
Yeah. So look, you see, we got steady serving ENT in here. He doing things. He got things popping on his side of the world in Chicago, in the Chicago streets, right? For everybody that was a winner of the free giveaway, hopefully y'all got y'all. It says that y'all's hoodies was delivered. John Shaft, I sent you an email. Your size was out of stock, but that is coming in, so you'll get yours soon. But you guys, like I said, you support the channel, man. Send them super chats, man. Let's get it popping, man. But look, we got to talk about it today, guys. We got to talk about a lot of things that Kelsey Plum said when she was introduced, at her LA Sparks introductory press conference. What's up, Dre Stewart? She said some things, man, and it looked like Kelsey Plum, she took a shot at a few people, man. She took a shot at a few people. What's going on? Cut the ish. What's up, Keisha? She took a shot at a few people, man. And Bro Claude, I know you looked at that interview to its entirety because we talked about it, right? And for you guys that didn't look at Bro Claude's live today, oh man, he had it popping, man. He broke some things down about Kelsey Plum, but that's what I'm talking about. See, everybody is saying, that she took a couple shots at the Aces organization. She took a couple shots at Angel Reese, but I'm gonna let Bro Claude break it down and what he thought about some of the things that she said. Go ahead, Bro Claude.
Well, the first thing that she said was that everything feels good here. That was the first thing that she mentioned on how she got to the airport and someone just was at the airport and said, "Go Sparks." She said before she could even get around the organization, she had the feeling. But she said, for as the organization, she is now convinced that the Sparks organization is the best that you can get.
Yeah.
In the whole WNBA community. That's what she said. And she has not been treated better in any other organizations better than what LA Sparks has set it out for her and laid it out.
Yeah, that's the same thing that she said that, and she said that with a smile on her face. And we all have had our qualms about Becky Hammon. Is Becky Hammon some of the reasons why some of these Aces players want to leave the organization? But before we go too further, let me give a shout out to Reddick Milky Way. Reddick Milky Way, she's been a member for 4 months. I appreciate you, the love and support that you've always shown, Reddick Milky Way, to me and my community, and what you're doing in these YouTube streets, moderating all these channels and doing an excellent job. So we do appreciate you. And also, I want to thank Reddick Milky Way for the $5 super chat.
Here comes the money.
He said, I was thinking she was taking shots at Becky. Well, I mean, Reddick, she did take a few shots at Becky, but then if you listen to the whole press conference in its entirety, we just in here, chopping it up. And I think, she said some things like, we can really dive off into a lot of things that she said. But when she was talking about Cameron Brink, talking about not even seeing Cameron Brink play a full season in the WNBA, to give her the kudos that she did, to basically say that Cameron Brink is the one that's going to be the defensive player of the year. And so who do you think that's really, we can say it however we want to say it.
Yeah,
how do you think that comes across to a lot of people that support Angel Reese? That could be a shot at Angel Reese. Like, nah, Angel Reese ain't got what it takes to be the defensive player of the year. It's all about Cameron Brink. I know you're supposed to say things like that coming to a new team to big up your players and stuff like that. Right. But she had high praise on her. So what you think about that, Brother Claude?
I think that it was definitely a shot. Shots fired. Hey, one thing on our show that I learned from you, we keep it a buck, right? So we gonna keep it a buck. We know on that defensive end that how Angel Reese is significant in the whole WNBA. I mean, everyone know how she get into the lane, how she definitely rebound and then block shots. That's her third leg. But let's call the main thing. To be a defensive player of the year, you got to have all of those qualities. And Cameron Brink don't bring what Angel bring to the table entirely when it comes to defense, because she can't play 1 through 5 and strip the ball and get down court and put it down. So it was clear to me, it was clear to me that she wasn't even really gaslighting. That's how she felt.
Yep.
Personally. You know what I'm saying? Yep. She wasn't gaslighting. She put it out there, in the algorithm that this is what it is. But we begged to differ. When it's Angel Reese.
Yeah. And see, the thing about it, what I got out of it, she was really basically saying that the tandem of Rakia Jackson and Cameron Brink are really better than Angel Reese and Camila Cardoso.
Oh, man. Listen. What I heard from the interview, when it comes down to Kelsey Plum, she's happy, okay? She's happy. Hold on, you gotta go ahead.
All right, hold on. Hey, shout out to Amy Sue for the $5 super chat.
Thanks, Amy Sue. Thank you so much.
She said people wanted Kelsey on the Sky, but she showed how she really feels about Angel and Camilla. Sky probably tried to get her to come home to Chicago too. Yeah, I mean, we can. I appreciate that super chat, Amy. A lot of things could be said like that, but when you feel appreciated by an organization, I mean, I guess you got to go in and say the right things, man. Shout out to my man Reggie from the locker room, man. Salute my brother. So it's a lot that can be taken out of what Kelsey Plum said, because I seen a lot of articles, saying that she was basically taking shots at the Aces organization. Also, she was trying to take a shot at Angel and Camilla at the same time, the way she minced her words. So, I agree with what you said in the super chat, but Kelsey Plum, like I said, I think she feels refreshed. I think she's in a better situation, man. And she said all the right things at the press conference, but a lot of people will look at it and like, hey, Kelsey out there. She out there firing them shots. Yeah. So that's good trash talk, man. But
she's supposed to talk her ish though, K-Sap. She's supposed to take her ish. We, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we not mad about it. But to break the whole thing down is that, we know what a woman scoring look like.
Oh, yeah.
We know what a woman that's scoring look like. And then she got the new boyfriend. She mentioned about her boyfriend that she had at the plate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We know that she's happy right now. Okay. She got a new, a new play toy, and she's there in a new organization, and she's getting all of the treatment because they brought out all the amenities. She said she never had that many people at a press conference for her. So, Cameron Brink was there and Hamby was there.
I think the whole team was there. I think the whole team was in there at the press conference.
She mentioned Rakia. You know what I'm saying? So the thing is that the whole thing is that she got to talk her ish, of course. Yeah. But also she did mention that she's going to be playing her natural position, which was point guard.
Yeah.
She said that she felt out of place because they made her a 2, and she really is not a 2. She says, I am a true point guard. Did you hear that?
Yeah. Yeah, so I like Keisha said, I think she out there feeling herself, but she got to feel herself because now she's in a situation. Now she's the veteran on that team, man. She got to take over the leadership, man. Now she got to provide for them young rooks that are, now second-year players. You know what I'm saying? And then you don't know what Cameron Brink is going to bring to the table we all know she's special, but coming off an ACL injury, you know, it's going to be difficult. Is Cameron Brink going to trust herself? Is she going to trust her footwork? Is she going to trust herself cutting to the basket? Can she get back to being the Cameron Brink that everybody was known to fall in love with? So that is, you know, remain to be seen. So, you know, but like Bro Claude said, you know, she got to go in there and talk her ish, man. And I don't knock her for talking her ish. That just lights the fire. If people hear what she said, that's just motivation. That's just motivation to get out there to do the things that you're going to do. And, you know, sometimes like in Kelsey Plum's situation, now she says she feels comfortable because she's going to be the lead guard. She's going to be the point guard. Now she got to go out there in LA. Now, look, she's playing in LA. A lot of people can't play under the bright lights.
That's right.
A lot of people can't play under the bright lights.
Them the brightest lights.
Exactly. So if she goes to LA and she poops the bed, wets the bed, then we can talk about something different. But in that press conference, also the head coach said she remembers a story talking about when she played at the University of Washington. You know, she needed 53 points to come in and break the all-time, you know, leading, you know, points, right? And
57.
yeah, she said, you know, she's not getting 53. Well, it ended up Kelsey Plum had 57. So, you know, if Kelsey Plum can get back to being the dog that she once was, now she's comfortable in the role that she had. Because I think basically what she was saying to the Aces players and Becky Hammond was like, you had me playing two guard. You know I'm a point guard, but you had the point guard out there. So, you know, we gonna see what Kelsey Plum gonna bring to the table.
Oh yes. She also mentioned about the playing in the Olympics. She said when she started the USA Olympics, she's registered, you know, because you have to register when it comes to like national things and federal things. It's just like the federal government. You got to register who you are and what you do and what's your technique and where you know what I mean, what is your position actually, not what they say you are, but what you actually are. So, you know, she said it's on her paperwork for as the USA team is concerned that she is a point guard certified. So, you know, there y'all go. You know what I mean? So what I want to say is this case out. At the end of the day, you got to understand that the Aces situation was more toxic, and it's being revealed as we go. The days go, the more toxic we get to see how much trouble was swept under the rug.
Oh yeah,
the entire year, and this is why they were off. You know, Becky Hammond made it to say, "Oh, they seeing the stars." You know what I mean? They in commercials. They're in this and this and that. Oh yeah, you really want to tell me that Miss suspended for a few games because you done told the player? Yeah, you think I'm gonna believe you or what you saying? You know, her credibility with the public is actually, I mean.
It's questionable right now.
Listen, I'm gonna do what I can to say the facts of it, but from what we see, Becky Hammond is one of those people also that'll switch on you. You know what I mean? She definitely didn't have Hamby's back. And then, like I said on my channel, Kelsey Plum, you clearly heard it when the action went down. She say she was grieved. She say her and Hamby was in tears with each other. When they looked at each other, when they used to see each other play against each other, they used to look at each other and they say, yeah, you know what it is. You know this year. Yeah. She was talking about the last year with the Aces. She said Hamby already knew she was coming. You got what I'm saying? So you know how they have those private talks and be like, girl, I know what happened. I ain't down with this ish, but I got to have my job. I gotta have my job so that next year I can make the decision. But she said she already knew she was coming to LA.
Yeah, that's basically. I'm glad you picked that up, man. I picked the same thing up, man, because like this is one of them press conferences that actually, man, they asked the ball player a lot of questions, right? And she shot straight from the hip. And Keisha, yeah, she said a lot during this press conference. She said a whole lot in this press conference, man. But basically, I've always said what don't come out in the wash will come out in the rinse. So when these players get moved to these different situations and different circumstances, man, you know, they start talking. And basically, if you listen and just listen to what they're saying and read between the lines and not the lines, you'll understand that there's a message in what Kelsey Plum was trying to say. Because basically, she told the Los Angeles Sparks ownership she was hesitant to come because of the facilities, right? But once she got that cleared up and they assured her of everything that was in the medical facilities and what the facilities had, she was convinced then, because basically she said to herself, okay, I got that now, and I've always wanted to come here. But like I said, you know, when organizations start, you know, there's rumblings on the wall about they moving in a different direction. This person's going to be asked out. This person's going to be left out. I'm just glad that Kelsey Plum got her joy back, because I know she went through a divorce with her husband Waller, and it looks like she's very happy to be in LA. Hopefully, she's shooting from the hip. Yeah. Hopefully, give her a fresh start and she can get back to playing basketball the way that Kelsey Plum's always played basketball coming out of the University of Washington.
Hey, Chuck Minor, when she said this, I want you to listen. And then I want you to go back to the interview, Chuck. She said that Cameron Brink is going to be the defensive player of the year. Yep. She didn't say what she think. Yep. She knows when she's saying defensive player, you already know that Angel Reese pops up in your head across the whole entire league. So don't say that that's not shade. That's shade, because we know who really would be the defensive player of the year if she did not get hurt.
Exactly.
The most defensive rebounds and made history on that. Okay. So she, as well as that on defense, steals by a big. Okay. So she said the backcourt that she has in LA is the best backcourt in the W. She said that. Go look. It's facts. So, I mean, yeah, Jones could, Jones and Stewie could feel some type of way, but she said it for them to feel some type of way.
Yeah.
She put the whole, in other words, she put the whole entire league on notice.
Yeah.
That's what she felt she was doing.
Yeah, in that whole press conference in its whole totality, man. But I need to ask y'all a question, man. What is there something I'm missing, man? Is there something between Angel Reese and Rakia Jackson, man? I know I've been in a couple of chats. People say that, Rakia Jackson is not too fond of Angel Reese. I mean,
not really.
What's going on, man? Y'all chat, let me know, man, because I don't want to put it out there.
Superstars, they got they just got their own fan base. They superstars, that give each other room, from what everybody thought, because Rakia went second, right? She went second, right? So obviously, when Magic Johnson said she was born to be a Laker, she changed twice. She's already superstar status. Y'all get the magazines ready. Do y'all remember that? She didn't get what Angel got. It was a number 7 pick that got all of that.
That's what I'm saying. See, people, they try to undermine that, man. A number 7 pick getting everything that Angel got, and then you 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and you don't get what that 7 pick got. Angel then took over the sports world, man. Angel then took over the sports world, man. And I don't care what a lot of people say, man. It's got to be some kind of resentment and some jealousy in that point, because you're a number 7 pick and you getting all the attention, and I got drafted before you, right?
Oh yeah.
Gamble said since Tennessee they've been beefing. Yeah, when Rakia was at Tennessee, that's what I'm saying. Is there some? Oh, they're not cool from college. Oh, okay.
No, they're not cool from college.
Tiffany and Company said Angel and Rakia ain't cool from college. Angel did a viral dance after. Oh, I remember that when she did the Hey, what's going? Yeah, I remember that when she did the whatever that dance is. Yeah, when she got picked at. But Angel is good for doing that, guys. If you notice about Angel's defense, man, at the top of the key when somebody tries to blow by her, she always gets them steals with the long arms, man. She didn't pick Breanna Stewart so many times on that same thing, man. So yeah, Rakia got Skechers shoes. y'all stop that, man. Rakia ain't got no Skechers shoes, man. Y'all cut that out.
They is killing me in this chat.
Dang,
What up, baby?
Reebok and Skechers. See, the chat's starting to cut up already. So I never knew that. I never really read into what Rakia and Angel had going on, man. I really never thought about that. So a lot of people in the chat are, confirming that Angel and Rakia got some type of feelings toward each other. So that makes it even more interesting that, Kelsey Plum said what she had to say, because now she's teamed up. Yeah, now she's teamed up with Rakia Jackson.
Right.
So yeah, Johnny Brown. Angel do got them quick hands, and I don't know if y'all saw today on Angel's podcast. She had Lisa Leslie. Lisa Leslie said she gonna correct everything that Angel Reese is doing with these layups. She gonna make her great. She's gonna mentor her, and that's good advice from a Hall of Famer and a WNBA champion. It's gonna be on and popping.
Can I say something, K-Sap?
Go ahead, do your thing.
Do you understand that Lisa Leslie, a Hall of Famer, Lisa Leslie is so bought in and interested in Angel? She even made a statement that she has all of the fundamentals. She just needs the know-how. I seen that.
Yeah.
So she's invested to help Angel, get the skills that she has and get the skills that she's capable of. You got super chats, brother.
Yeah, I did a video on that. So y'all go check out my video I did on Angel Reese and Lisa Leslie wanting to mentor her. But shout out to Reddick Milky Way for the $2 super chat.
Here comes the money.
Reddick Milky Way said, no, K-Sap, Rakia is legitimately signed to Skechers. I did not know that. She signed to Skechers? Wow. Wow. Hey, shout out to College B-Ball Forever for the $5 super chat.
Here comes the money.
Wow. Hot take. I think Plum was trying to come to Chicago and they didn't want her. So takes a subliminal shot. Yeah, see that I'm glad a lot of people understand when we talking about shots. Yeah. It could be a personal shot, it could be a subliminal shot, but a shot is a shot. And if you've been around basketball as long as I've been around and what Bro Claw's been around, when you got these competitive players talking in these press conferences, every time they get a mic, you got to pay attention. You got to listen to what they say. Don't read the lines, read in between the lines, because they say a lot of stuff. And it could be a subliminal shot, it could be a personal shot, but there's some kind of shots in there, because to be a competitor, you're going to take shots at people. And you don't have to say their name for people to realize who you talking to. You know what I'm saying? So when you come out, because what we talk about, Angel Reese defensively, she's a defensive guru. She's a rebounder. She plays defense. She can shut her man down. When we think about defense, we think about Angel Reese, right? So when somebody comes up and says this particular player is she's gonna be the defensive player, that's taking a slight at Angel Reese. And we know
that's my whole thing. That's what I was saying.
Skechers, man, y'all got me bugging now.
Hey,
man.
Hey, they just
wow.
She took. Hey, it's okay. She didn't want the Maserati. K-Sap. She wanted the Toyota Corolla.
Hold on. Hey, shout out to Amy Sue for the $5 super chat.
Here comes the money.
Oh my goodness.
Amy said Kelsey made a point to say that Sparks young players can shoot. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you guys just listen, man, I understand what y'all talking about in the chat. But like I said, Amy Sue, you reading in between the lines. You're not reading the lines. I totally agree with you. Fee in Asia. Let me see. Fee and Asia defensive players to beat, though. I'm so confused. Key said Fee and Asia are they the defensive players, but you gotta I understand what you're saying, Key, but you still gotta put it together that Kelsey Plum is out there with Rakia Jackson, right? And Cameron Brink. They rookies.
Don't be
They
sleep.
rookies. So I don't think that, it's a shot toward Asia and Fee. She coming at Angel Reese, man, and Camila Cardoso.
Man, I'm gonna call it what I see.
Everybody got their different opinion, but I like
it
reading
ain't about
in between the lines.
It ain't about no really the opinion part.
I think everybody
part.
Hold on once, bro. I think everybody is misreading me here. I'm not talking about Fee and Asia not being defensive players of the year. We understand that. We know that they top-notch defenders. But Kelsey Plum talking about Cameron Brink and Rakia Jackson, that's the rookies that came in with Angel Reese.
Talking about the youth. We're
not talking about Fee and Asia Wilson. We know that they mainstay defensive players. Definitely. But what I'm saying is when you have somebody going to another team bigging up the rookies like that, that's a shot at the rookie class. And who was in that rookie class? Angel Reese. That's just my interpretation.
Listen, let's say it's allegedly.
Yeah.
Okay. So we could
use the word allegedly. Yeah.
We're going to do allegedly. But what I heard in the question said with the youth.
Yes.
This is a young team. And so when they said it was a young team, she responded with those names that she responded with that's on her team. And she made sure and referenced and said that Cameron Brink, she believes that Cameron Brink is going to be the defensive player of the year this year.
Yeah. That's what I got.
So she didn't say nothing about no Fee. She didn't say nothing about no Asia. She said the youth. So who is the youth in the WNBA? That draft class is the youth, of course, and then this class that's coming in is also the youth. So I know she ain't talking about no amateurs that ain't came professional yet. So we know she talking about who is in the professional basketball league with them. But like I said, and like K-Sop said, we could be wrong, but we do know that Kelsey Plum ain't shy on her shots.
Exactly.
She ain't shy on her shots, and she ain't scared to say what she said. She not scared because she a dog. So she ain't listen. When you were scoring like how she's scoring, she been rubbed the wrong way ever since that press conference, since they lost.
Yep.
She been. They said that she was on. It's been reports that she have not even communicated with Becky Hammond.
Yeah.
It's been reports that the phone
facts.
calls came in. I'm just saying what I know.
Yeah.
I ain't saying nothing else. I had a situation earlier today and yesterday too on my couple of my lives. I don't be talking about something that I don't know. I bring out receipts, and then it is what it is. If you can believe it or you don't. But I'm just saying, Becky Hammond. The coach on the LA Sparks already showed you how Kelsey Plum get out because she said, I tried to call her, but she didn't answer my calls. She do that.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. But
you got what I'm saying?
Hey, that's a fact, man. Stand on business, man. Hey, look, we got our boy AD Entertainment up in here, man. Anybody have the link to his new YouTube channel that he started? Any of my mods have the link to AD's new YouTube channel? Please post that in the chat. I need y'all to go over there and support our brother AD as he launches his new podcast. So whoever has the link to his new podcast, my moderators, can y'all do the research? If y'all have the link to his podcast, can y'all post that in the chat for people to go over there and support the brother? Let's get him off and running, man. Let's get some traction on him as well.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
It's 157 people watching. Hit that like button, man. We only got 54 likes.
Yeah, man.
Come
Y'all
on,
hit that
y'all.
like button, man.
Hit that like button.
Stop doing us a disservice,
Come
man.
on,
Hit that
man.
like
Come
button.
on
The
with it,
likes are for
man.
free.
Hit that like button. Hit that
That's
like
all right.
button. You know what I
Rakia can't
mean?
defend. She's only a scorer. So y'all don't think Rakia Jackson can defend, man? She's a scorer. Yeah, I mean that's
I
debatable.
think she could. I think she tries.
Yeah.
I think she tries. She's not an awful. She's not a cone. I would say
Oh no, she's
Rakia
not a
Jackson.
cone.
She's not a cone. That's why her and BG got into it. You got what I'm saying? She's
Yeah.
not no cone. You know what I mean? So, like I said, we gotta get off of not wanting to say what we see.
Yeah.
That's why I did the show that I did, KSAP, earlier today. Like I'm watching all of these podcasts and all of these channels, and nobody ever mentioned the poison that was going on with the Aces. No one. I don't see it. I didn't see no podcast and didn't see no podcast that was bringing out the pink elephant in the room. Like I was saying,
You know why?
everyone left after the incident.
Yeah, but you know why?
Yeah.
You know why? Because everybody was focused on Chicago Sky and what Angel Reese was doing and what she was not doing. That was the focus. So that everything got lost in translation. Everything got lost in the transcript. Everything was focused on producing all this negative content about Angel Reese. Nobody wanted to talk basketball. Nobody really wanted to, do the X's and O's. So when you got negative stuff out there about somebody that we support and we come to her defense over and over again, now what we doing is we glazing it up for Angel, right? But we got to protect her because of all the negative stuff that's out there. So when we do talk about, the X's and O's of basketball and we critiquing somebody's game, they talk about we hating. And LJN said it best. She said, best young front court in the league, talking about the rookies. So that's what I'm saying. A lot of people get what me and Bro Clark are saying. If you just got to go back, I don't have to go back and post the video, right? I want y'all to do y'all's research. Go ahead and listen to what she's saying, then come back to us and then give your interpretation. Because the questions was asked, they was point blank questions. It was asking about the young group in the WNBA
That's right,
today.
LJN.
Asia Wilson's not young, right? The Fisher Kaya is not young, right?
Right.
So when they asked her a question about the young, she's standing on business with Rakia Jackson and Cameron Brink.
She said best young front court in the league.
So what? So that's taking a shot. That's taking a shot at Angel and Carmilla.
She didn't say could be or maybe, or she thinks that they could compete and be that. She's made a statement. Yeah. Stamped it on there, sent it downfield.
Yep, and stood on it.
She stood on business. It says a lot of Caitlin Clark.
So hold up. Jean Gray said Shakira Austin and Aaliyah Edwards are young as well. So you putting Shakira Austin and Aaliyah Edwards in the class of Angel Reese and Camila Cardoso? I'm just asking a question. That's right, Amy Sue, and she said ain't even close. So I'm asking a question, Jean Gray. So you take Shakira Austin and Aaliyah Edwards over Angel Reese and Camila Cardoso? Just asking a question.
We'll see how that work out.
Yeah, just asking a question.
We'll see how that work out. I beg that fuck.
Okay, now see, I like. Okay, now you said that. No, I'm just saying all included. But if you're looking at the rookies that are in, if you're looking at the rookie front court, and you're looking at the teams that have a front court such as Angel Reese and Camila Cardoso, and then you have Rakia Jackson and Cameron Brink. So now you tell me what's going on. You let me know what's going on, and then we can have a serious conversation.
Please.
That's what I'm talking about. But hey, Kelsey has the right to say what she want to say, and I'm glad that, because I like Kelsey Plum. I'm a Kelsey Plum fan.
Me too.
I watched her when she played in Washington. I love her game.
I think it was very honorable for her to say that she stayed in contact with De'Erica. You got what I'm saying? I think it was very honorable for her to say that.
Yeah.
So that the fans can hear. And she said it so Becky could hear that, okay, I know what you did to my girl, but I still was communicating her, and she already knew what was going to happen. When everything go down, she knew, you know what I'm saying, that I was coming back to play with her. You know what I'm saying? She didn't mention, hey, I didn't want to leave the team. You know, shout out to Asia. No, she said, I wanted to come to LA to play with the Erica, who she think is the best in the league.
Yeah, she seeked her out at the press conference. She looked over there at the Erica Hamby. She seeked her out, man.
Oh, yeah.
So, and I'm glad that Reddick Milky Way picked up on that because, like you said, you go to Twitter X. Twitter X will tell you a lot of stuff. Yeah, the front court comments was everyone was retweeting and laughing, saying that they ain't better than Cardoso and Reese. They ain't say nothing about Aaliyah Edwards and Shakira Austin. That's all I'm saying with the young group. If you just listen to what she said, and they asked her a direct question about the young group. That's all we focused on. This has nothing to do with Nafisha Collier or Asia Wilson. I don't think she can take a shot at Asia Wilson. You know what I'm saying? She got a championship with Asia Wilson. She cannot take a shot at Asia Wilson. If she was taking a shot at anybody in that Aces organization, I think it was a direct shot at Becky Hammon, because when she came out and said that she was playing the 2 guard, and her original position is the lead guard. She's a point guard.
Yeah. I mean, it's easy though, K-Sap. A lot of people, you know, we by us being military men, we listen to what you say, but we also listen to what you don't say. They say, how you
attention to
listen
detail. Attention to detail.
Yep. What she said. And she clearly made sure that everyone knew that the Aces organization did not treat her right and how she felt. Because she mentioned the grievances about her being a 2 guard.
Yep.
She mentioned the grievances about how LA made her feel welcome and at home from the starting point. She mentioned on how she always wanted to be with this organization when she was a little girl, an hour away from the organization, living there.
Yeah.
So, I mean, y'all got to keep the main thing the main thing. The main thing is that Kelsey Plum was putting her business, her feelings, her emotions, and what she said and stood on in the forefront.
Oh, yeah.
She put it all out there.
And she was direct with it, man. She didn't mince no words, man. She wanted to be heard. She wanted to be heard. Yeah. Okay, BU. She said, finally alive at KSAP. Also, thanks for the hoodie. I love it, especially the camo look as a veteran. Perfect. Man, you got to shoot me a picture with you in it so I can, give you your proper recognition, man. Let me give you your proper recognition that you're down with SBD, man. Go ahead and put that hoodie on and send that picture over. Come on now. That's how you show support and love, man. I want to see you. I want to see you rocking it. I want to see you rocking it.
BU, thank you. We appreciate it, y'all. I want my family that's here. Look, we got a lot of family up in here. Hey, y'all, listen. Yeah, I want to tell y'all that not making this profoundly, because y'all know I get down with my boy. Y'all know I get down with my main man. But y'all go ahead, man, because he helps so many people. It's 155 people watching. Come on, man, like them super chats up and them super stickers to support the channel. Man, he ain't gonna really ask you for nothing. He really don't. He ain't gonna really ask you for nothing, man. Hey, listen, this is the time, this is the era. Y'all saw Kendrick Lamar. We have to come together and build together. This man is building a whole community. He took time out. He took hours out just to spend with me to make sure that I was official of what y'all seen. He took hours out. I left the man. That man was in my home. I went to go pick up my baby girl about 30 minutes away. And then when I came on back, he still was up working on making sure that I was looking right for the people. So if y'all want to hit the channel, man, with a super chat or a super sticker, man, we appreciate it. I thank you, man. I listen, all of y'all in here. I thank y'all, man, because y'all helped my channel. Listen, y'all have my channel popping today in the midday.
Midday.
And shout out to my bread makers. I got to do that on.
That was impressive, man.
My bread makers is in the building.
Yeah.
They here. My bread makers. Some of my bread makers is in here. We gonna. Hey, bread makers. Let's do it. Let's light this thing up, man. Let's do it.
There you go, man. I appreciate that, bro, Claude. Yeah. Her active life. Now I was doing a free giveaway for some hoodies. I gave away 5 free hoodies. But if you do want to go purchase one, you can go to www.simplyballDropping.com and go to the store and you can purchase a hoodie yourself. But yeah, it's crazy. Like Bro Claude said, man, y'all go ahead and send that $1. If everybody send $1 super chat, man, that'll help support the channel, man. And check this out. I got it. Appreciate you, Gamble. $3.10 for the $2 super chat.
Here comes the money.
Hey, he said mustard.
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
So why y'all here, man? Why we got 159 people watching, man? Check this out, man. I need everybody. I'm gonna send the link over. What's up, T. Carmelo? I'm gonna send the link over before May 1st, man. I need everybody to come support me and Simply Ball Dropping on TSN Network on May 1st. May 1st is going down. You know, talking b-ball on TSN Network is a Canadian-based sports network. I want y'all to come follow me over there, support me over there, and so we can get it cracking, man, so we can branch off and get more deals from all these other major networks, and everybody that's in my community can be a part of it, man. So, you know, like I said, man, this movement is crazy, guys. Y'all just don't understand. Like, I know everybody wants me to go live all the time, man, but you got to understand something. I got to give a shout out to Lakeisha from Cut the Ish. I got to give a shout out to her, man, because she stay on me. She stays on me. But like this week, you know, I coach basketball. My practices are on Monday nights. My games are on Saturdays. Our playoff game, we got a playoff game on Saturday morning. Also, my son plays basketball, so Tuesdays and Fridays I be tied up with him. Their first playoff game is on Tuesday. They play up in Prosper, so on a neutral court. So I be tied up, but I got stuff that's cooking. Don't think I'm just sitting around. I got stuff cooking. So let me address these real quick. Shout out to BU for the $1 super sticker.
Here comes the money.
Hey, shout out to Tanya Simpson for the $2 super chat.
Here comes the money.
Get it.
And shout out to Johnny Brown for the $2 super sticker.
Here comes the money.
Let's go.
Yeah, and shout out to my girl Reddick Milky Way. Hey, Reddick Milky Way, man, she's the real MVP.
She a bread maker. She's a bread maker.
She is in this thing, man. She keeps it popping. She said, shout out for the $2 super sticker for the early birthday for AD. So AD, man, happy birthday, my brother. If you're in the chat,
brother.
Celebrate early, man, on Valentine's, man.
Oh man, you got a special birthday.
So what I'm trying to say is, look, man, we got things cooking up, man, and I'm trying to bring the whole community with me, man. But that's what I'm saying. All the channels that have branched off and doing their thing, doing an excellent job, man. So basically, they be live, they be covering stuff, man. So y'all go support them channels, right? I'm in the background cooking things up, man. Just like Bro Claude just said. I spent countless hours with him last night in the wee hours of the night, you know, getting him straight, man. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, man, I'm trying to take the whole community with me, man. We trying to take over this whole YouTube thing, man.
The whole piece.
You know what I'm saying? We trying to take it all over. You know what I'm saying? So when I go live, it's for you guys, showing my appreciation to you guys for supporting me and bringing me up the way you guys are bringing me up. But also, I got I got people that are holding it down. So, and shout out to ADP Art Creation for the $2 super sticker.
Here comes the money.
That's my girl.
The thing about ADP Art Creation, she's very involved. You know, I talked to her, you know, one-on-one. I've had phone calls with her. Make sure you guys are supporting her channel, her artwork. She does amazing artwork and she puts it out there. This is a movement, man. And like I said, I talk about it all the time. It's a blessing. It's a blessing, man. And I love all the support that we have in this community, man. But like I said, man, we trying to take this community over, man. So when I'm not live, just believe me, man. I'm dropping videos. I'm working behind the scenes, man. Like I said, man, shout out to my wife if she's listening. She probably downstairs, probably catching up on her shows. But man, she does a lot for me by orchestrating everything that comes through my emails, by filtering, knowing what's good money and what's not good money, right? I probably said it all the time, but she does a lot for me. You know what I'm saying? She filters, she does her research before because, you know, everything that used to come across, I would want to pull the trigger on, be like, oh, they want to sponsor me. They want to do this. And I'd be like, then I read it. Nah, I don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? She'd be like, hold up. You know what I'm saying? You got to do your research. But yeah, my wife, she orchestrates a lot of things behind closed doors and stuff like that. You know, one day if I can get her to come up here and, you know, come on this camera, man, just to say hello to you guys, man. Yeah, but I'll do that, man. But you know, I got a lot of support, man. JG always on top. ADP, you do digital graphics. Oh, that's Jonathan. Oh,
that's his new show. That's his channel.
Okay, my bag, Jonathan. I didn't. My bag, Jonathan. Jonathan. JG always on topic. Wait until my new laptop arrives to my house. I'm gonna really put the heat on YouTube channels. Okay. Well, hey, you're gonna be one of them channels that because you're gonna do our dirty work. That's what you basically saying.
That's all. Hey, go on and do it.
Go ahead and do our dirty work, man. So we ain't gotta address it. We always gotta have somebody do the dirty work for us, man. So if that's what you're gonna do, man, put the heat on them, man. Put the heat on them, man. But you know, I did see, you know, in free agency that Zaya Cook got signed by Seattle, man.
Yeah, Zaya Cook got signed.
That is interesting, man, because
we know what we know that they not trying to get no guard.
That's what I'm saying. It's kind of interesting that you go to these man. I don't even want to talk about because I don't want to bring up this stuff, man. I don't even want to because that makes me even more pissed off about Kennedy Carter. Right. Like you bring in people, man. I'm gonna leave that alone because I don't want to get the chat stirred up.
Yeah,
man. But I think it's about time, man. We drop this link, bro, Claude, and see what some of these people got to say, man.
Yeah, drop the link.
We're gonna yeah.
You know,
we're gonna drop the link, man.
I mean,
and let y'all come
but
up.
You know what though, K-Sap, man.
What's
you know
that?
what I'm saying? You ain't open up no can of worms, but I'm gonna talk about the damn can. But the thing is that I mean they acting like this girl is the skunk of the earth.
Yeah.
They're acting like this baby girl is the skunk. This girl, listen, we talked about Sister Kennedy over the summer after the last parts of the summer into August, September on the attitude, right? We talked about, we hope that Chicago Sky will hire someone outside of Teaspoon dealing with it because we didn't know Teaspoon was going to be gone either to help her with certain mental aspects. Everybody, listen, hell, I got a counselor. You dig what I'm saying? That's real talk. You know what I mean? A man like me spent 8 years in the military. I was a drill sergeant at one point. You know what I mean? That was something that I did over and over and over and over and over again. I get real repetitive and I get aggravated real quickly when people, you know what I'm saying, do certain things and it's aggravation, but this is what aggravates me. And I'm gonna let it go. We gonna act like whatever was done, whatever they got, whatever video they have, whatever shocker, whoever she socked in the jaw, we're not gonna play like that don't happen in the men's league.
Mm-hmm.
We're not gonna play like this ain't never happened on any championship team or people that was formatting teams and formulating teams. We're not gonna act like that. So I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it here. But I know you ain't want to say nothing, brother K-Sap, but I'm gonna say it's a goddamn shame. It's a god doggone shame that this girl does not have a team right now. It's a shame. It's insulting on how good this little sister is. And Jeff P didn't put that girl out here like this. And she ain't, man, she did. Yes, she has to own her ish. I agree with all of y'all. She has to own what she has done. You have to own that. She was given one more chance on that team, but given one more chance on your life? Are y'all serious? The talent that this girl got? So I'm off of it. I'm done.
All right, just one that's all right. 1 second. Hey man, shout out to AC Wild 100 for the $5 super chat.
Here comes the money.
He said much respect, K Sizzle. A lot of people call me K Sizzle, man. That's crazy that you said that. Hey, we got Key from WBB Universe up here. We got Jonathan from JG, always on top of my bag. Jonathan, I didn't even know that was you, man. My bag, dog. I apologize.
He popped out today. He popped out.
I was trying to get your attention the whole time. I just dropped my first video too. That's the funny part.
Okay, y'all go over there.
All right, cool.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right, man. We got what you got anything that you want to say, Jonathan?
First off, I want to say I'll feel a lot better when I can get the link to connect with y'all, so my video can be like right there with yours whenever you do a chat. So, and I don't know about this, shot at Angel Reese about Cameron gonna be a defensive player of the year. I mean, Cameron, she's good at blocking shots, but when I see defense, I mean giving your opponent a hard time to score. And Angel knows how to do that. My defensive player is somebody who makes offensive players struggle to score. Like they can't get past you, if they're having a hard time shooting over you, if they have to pass the ball every time because they can't seem to, find a way to score on you. That's defense.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, I don't mind stealing. I don't mind blocks. I just ask you to keep the person from scoring. People think Caitlin Clark is a good defender because she had a few steals and a few blocks. But that's against players that's like a bit shorter than her. People think Rakia is a good defender because she had a few blocks. I think Cameron's a good defender too. But what's the point of getting all these block shots if you're not going to make an effort to keep, to get the ball to give it to your team? Yeah. You're playing your role, you're getting your little stats. But if your opponent still finds a way to score on you after you don't block their shot 3-4 times, that's a problem.
That has happened. That has been happening. If you watched it.
Now, and then steals. If I'm stealing the ball from you, somebody has got to try to go right past me so I can give it to them on a fast break. You know what I'm saying? Or, I make a steal. You know what I'm saying? We get down on court. Hey, get there so I can dish it to you. You know what I'm saying? I've seen too many people make steals and get the ball stolen back to them, and then they end up scoring. And I'm like, that's a steal for nothing. So there's a difference between playing defense than getting stats to make your defense look good. And that's what HD was talking about when he says he don't care about stats, because you got stats don't tell the whole story. Yeah. Your whole game on the court tells the whole story. Watching the game and seeing what's going on tells the whole story. Reese can have 1 steal and 1 block for all I care, or 2 steals, 0 blocks, or 2 blocks and 0 steals. But if she's keeping her opponent, if her opponent's like 2 for 14, or 0 for 3, or you know what I'm saying, just constantly shooting 25%. If she's constantly making her opponents shoot uh, between 20 and 25% field goal range, guess what? She did her part. She played her defense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and that's what I like about Raven Johnson. Raven Johnson gets steals, but she still will shut your opponent down. And when she makes those steals, 90% of her fast breaks of her steals lead to fast break points. And we wonder why South Carolina always win. What the is a damn possum.
Yeah.
But yeah,
that's a good point, man. That's a good point. All valid points that you said. Hey, we got WBB Universe, man. Go ahead, Key. Go ahead and drop it off. What you got to say about Kelsey Plum, and then what you got to say about how you feel about her words.
For me, I think I definitely, when I watched it this morning, I felt like she was definitely sending shots at the Aces and Becky Hammon in particular. She was she was coloring inside of the PR lines to me. You know, she couldn't just yeah, I mean that's my thoughts on it. I think like
the way you used your words, coloring in between the PR lines.
because you know she's not gonna go up there and be like it was horrible or they were horrible or she's this or that or whatever. She's going to say it how she said it, which was I'm going to compliment the organization I'm in now so y'all can see that the last one I was with wasn't as good.
Yeah.
Because for one, it's not like Kelsey Plum has been on 5 different teams to say this is the best one. That's just not the facts. It's you've been on Las Vegas Aces or the Stars that turned into the Aces, but you've been on one team. So if you saying this the best team I ever been on and best I've been treated as a WNBA player, it's kind of like, you know, it kind of just comes off as like, damn, you know, some stuff happened that we'll probably never know about or until she retires and wants to write a tell-all book or do an interview. So that was clear to me. And I mean, we figured that much because she was leaving. And it was like, why would she leave when they could just re-up and win their 3rd championship? Like, why is she willing to, as a competitor, because she is a competitor, why is she willing to let go of a championship to go build somewhere else to try to get a championship? So you could clearly see she wasn't feeling it. I think the GM and Becky is the culprit specifically. I also think that when everything went down with old girl, that's where I do agree with Bro Claw. I pretty much agree with about 99% of everything y'all set up here prior to coming up here, which is I believe that she wasn't feeling the De'Erica Hamby thing, but maybe she felt like I have too many years on my contract. I kind of got to buy my time, la, la, la. And this year was like the perfect year for her to be like, yeah, I could get out of here. Because all of this stuff, y'all, is politics and you got to be strategic and you got to bite your tongue until it's time for you to be able to be let out of your contract, you know, things like that. So I think she never liked what was going on when everything went down with Hamby, but she was just trying to find her time to finally get up out of there. And so yeah, I think she definitely was sending shots. I think that there's no way you go from an organization that did have a practice facility sold out. You know, they were sold out before the season even started. There people don't realize that the Las Vegas Aces sell out season tickets for the entire year for every game before the season starts. You don't leave a guaranteed stellar organization like that and say this is the best I've ever been treated. And the Sparks don't have a practice facility, y'all. They don't have one. So you just don't do that. So you just see like, all right, we about to see. Like we about to see. I think they rather get rid of the GM versus Becky Hammon though. So they
fired the GM.
They fired the GM. They fired the GM already.
Oh yeah, but I'm saying, but you talk. I thought you were saying that they about to get rid of Becky Hammond. I was like,
No,
hold
no,
on,
no, no, no,
man.
no. I think they had to make a choice once the lawsuit went federal. I think they had to make a choice, like either we fire Becky or we fire La La La. And I
Yeah.
think they was like, all right, we're gonna fire the GM. Like
Yeah.
we'll keep Becky. I think so. And it's to be seen if Becky stays forever, right? Like that's to be seen. But because the lawsuit is still going on, and I do believe De'Erica is probably gonna win, or it's gonna be settled for a large amount.
Oh, she gonna cash out.
Yeah, for sure. She's gonna get money either way. Like this ain't going away. Not if they've allowed it in the court. And then the comment or whatever. I definitely see what y'all are saying, right? Like I'm not sitting here trying to dispute y'all's opinions and not saying
I
like,
understand.
I'm not here to say, whatever. So I see what y'all are saying, like the young front court, like, nah, that shots at Camilla and Angel, like la la la, whatever. I definitely get what y'all are saying, because I think for y'all and why y'all are even saying that, it's like there's no, like, if we talking about competitors out of this rookie class, like the biggest competitors to y'all is gonna be Angel and Camilla, easy. So it's like
that's what I took out of it, because they asked her a question about the rookie class.
I get
the young
that. I
ones,
get that. I'm glad you dropped the link so I could talk, like say what I'm saying, because I'm not disputing. Like I get where y'all are seeing it and coming from, because it's like, yeah, we could mention Aaliyah Edwards, right? But like, yeah, we could mention, some other young players, because young is young, right? Like it's not just the rookies, it's young players. She said young, so it's other young players. But like when we really thinking about it, like
the front court, come on now.
Who is like, yeah. So I get what you're saying. I personally, though, I don't know if I think it was shots at Camilla and Angel.
It's a message there somewhere.
I definitely think she's bigging up her players. I'm behind Cam Brink as a player personally. Rakia is a difference. Rakia is not a defense. Like she's not a defender. She struggles to defend, slide her, all of that. So I can't get with that. Now Hamby and what you call it is definitely gonna be interesting. You know what I'm saying? But also, you know what it is too, KSAP. I'm Angel Reese. I'm Angel Reese's biggest fan, if you ask me. So it's jokes to me. Like it's because I just know Angel cut everybody water off. So it's just like, I don't know if I'm just like, it's not a shot because it can't be a shot. It could be going over my head because it's just like she cut Rakia water off. She done bodies Cam.
That's what I'm saying though, Key. That's why I said what I said, because you know how we support Angel Reese and we try to kill all these narratives about what Angel Reese can't do. So that's why when I listen to stuff like that and I hear it, I don't read the lines. I read in between the lines. And I'm like, okay, she's talking about the young front court. So she said Rakia Jackson and Cameron Brink are the best young duo out there. So then I thought to myself, man, that's a shot somewhere.
Yeah, no, I feel you. I guess I don't think it was like directly at them. I don't think it was a direct shot to Angel and Camilla. But again, I think that you're supposed to hype up your players. That's one part. And I think she's trying to do that. Cam is also coming back from an injury. And Hamby and Cam, I don't know about the other players, but Hamby and Cam were front row I seen it. Were front row at the press conference. So you want to give her that love and all of that stuff too, or whatever. So I'm more in the thought of that area than a direct shot at Angel and Camilla. So, but I see where you're coming from. I can say I see where you're coming from. Even if I don't think it was confusion. I feel you. And even if I don't think it was a direct shot, but it's jokes to me, because I'm telling y'all, if y'all don't understand how crazy Angel and Camilla's second year is about to be, it's jokes.
Oh, it's about to be lit.
It's about to be lit. Like they you want to talk about, they just about to go crazy. So I'm just not defensive. All right, like let's get it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, for me, that's the only part that I was like, it could be taken as shots. I don't think it's shots, but I like how she's talking. This is my last part, and I'll land. I do like how she's talking. I'm excited. I think I come on here and talk about in the sky all the time, but I'm excited that these teams are going to be even more competitive next year.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be a battle.
I love that. Like I think we saw like last year, obviously injuries and stuff. Some of the games was like I watched them, but it was hard to watch. So I'm excited to see stuff maybe come down to the wire. Less blowouts, a lot more grit, a lot more star power spread around. And so the competition is going to be even better next year, and I'm excited to see that. And then the last thing I have to say is I'm happy for KP too. I think she's a great player. I think she
like
deserves to
Kelsey
be yeah, me too. I think she deserves to be happy. And I think if shit really going down like that with Becky, yeah, I think she's good for getting out before, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And quiet as it's kept though, y'all, I do think it's more to it. And like I said, we might not hear it till later. She's not going to publicly take a shot at an Asia Wilson, a Chelsea, or a Jackie. But I'm telling y'all, quiet as it's kept, I do not think I think the rest of her team, like, she wasn't messing with them no more, y'all. That's what I was getting.
It was a fallout
For
somewhere.
sure it was a fallout, KSAP. It was definitely a fallout. And yeah, these locker rooms is interesting because even Dallas, and I'll leave it at that.
Hey, appreciate that, Key. Before I get you in here, AD, let me address this super sticker by Sunshine. I appreciate that.
Here comes the money.
And also,
KSAP, I'm dropping his channel again. I've dropped it a couple times.
Keep dropping it. Keep dropping it. I want everybody to go over there and support brother AD. Just one second. Hey, shout out to Sharice De Jesus for the $5 super sticker.
Here comes the money.
Also, man, Chuck Minor. Man, I put the link in the chat, man, because I see you doing a lot of talking in the chat. You talking about we misinformed and all that stuff. Man, if you got any opinions that you want to say, man, I got the link in the chat. Go ahead, man. Come up on the panel, man. Let's talk. Let's see why we misinformed and you're correctly informed. So come on, man. I put the link in the chat. Come on up here and let's talk, man. You know what I'm saying? You're saying a lot in the chat, but I want you to come up on the panel and express that because you're saying we misinformed.
Yeah, Chuck, come up. Yeah. Chuck, you could come up. KSAP's panel is it's not.
Now, we ain't gonna bite you.
Yeah, I just disagreed with him. I just I'm with you, Chuck. I think it wasn't shots. I think she was just bigging up her players. I just disagree with him. He's like, cool, whatever. We gonna move on. So
exactly.
Come on up, Chuck.
Done. I just want you to come up on the panel, man. But before you hit the link, man, the link is in the chat, man. Anybody that got their opinion, man, y'all come up on the panel, man. This is what we do, man. Come up on the panel, man. Let your thoughts be known, man. We ain't gonna bite. We ain't gonna run you off, man. We ain't gonna cook you too bad. We just gonna go in on you. But hey, I got my brother AD, man. Fast Break Sports. AD, man, go ahead and introduce yourself for the people that might not know who you are, but they know who you are. Let them know that you got you a new channel. Keyed and dropped the link in there. So all my moderators that have AD's Fast Break YouTube channel, go ahead and post that in the chat. I need you guys to go over there and follow his channel and support the brother. All right, go ahead, AD.
Yo, what's up? What's up, KSAP?
Man, what's the deal,
man? What's going on, baby?
Man,
I ain't seen you. Hey, I've been listening to action, man. I appreciate you, brother. You know that. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you. Key, my baby, good looking out. You know what I'm saying? You showing love. I appreciate you as well, brother Claude. You already know what time it is, and I think this Jonathan up here.
Yeah, JG. What up, what up? I didn't know who it was, man. I was like, who is this JG always on topics? I ain't never seen this. But it was Jonathan.
Yeah, what's up?
Yo, future endeavors too, my brother. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the topic go, let me fast break sports. If y'all show some love, people. You know what I'm saying? Go follow your boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna branch off of KSAP. And you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be part of this family. I am part of this family. I ain't gonna say I'm trying to be. I am part of this
trying to be. You part of the family.
That's the big homie. He like a sister. You know what I'm saying? She a sister to me. Bro Claude, that's my brother. That's the big homie too. You know what I'm saying? And I it's a couple people. Keisha ain't up here. You know what I'm saying? Brooklyn, Reddick, you know, ADP, all family. You know what I'm saying? And I'm probably missing some people, no disrespect, you know what I'm saying? But y'all know what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got love for everybody that's part of this whole family and everything going on.
And we try to take this community to another level, man. Like I said, man, branching off, doing your thing, man. And like I said, man, with these different networks, man, like the network that I'm gonna be on May 1st, man, this is gonna be very indicative of this community, right? This is gonna lead to other endeavors, man. This is gonna lead to, you know, stuff that people just don't imagine, man. Y'all just keep rocking, man. Don't fall off, man. We got wheels on this thing, man, and we got some big boy spinners, you know what I'm saying? So when you come to the stop, our wheels are still spinning. So like I said, if I'm just chilling and I got like Key or Keisha or Bro Claude, yourself or Brooklyn, and all y'all doing lives, man, look, just because I ain't doing no live don't mean that I ain't doing nothing. Guys, I got this pot on the stove right now, man. I got a lot of stuff in this pot. I got a lot of things that I'm stirring, man. It's like I love to share it with y'all all at once, but I only can give it to you step by step. You know what I'm saying? Because I appreciate you, Key. I don't want to give you everything, man. I gotta keep y'all wanting more, man, because that's gonna keep me humbled and keep my head down and keep grinding, right? I don't want to get relaxed, right? Because as quick as it comes to you, it can be taken away that quickly. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I got to stay humble, man. My wife and my son always tell me, man, like guys, y'all, I promise you, it be some days like I don't even want to record. I don't want to do this. My wife and son, babe, you're not record. You better go record. They motivate me to do this, right? So it's like, it's not just for me. It's for, you know, my livelihood, man. It's for my well-being. It's for taking care of my family, man. And I've been put in a position to do that, right? Where I can just wake up every day and thank the Lord for putting my feet on solid ground and move and sending me on my way, right? But look, I got to do the work. So when y'all don't see me live, I know everybody be hitting me up, man. When you going live, like I don't know what King Pisces Nation hit me up talking about. Are you going live or this fake? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all got me like that now. But nah,
Oh my goodness.
Just trust me. Just trust me. I got this. You know how you down south? Y'all know people down south got that big old gumbo pot. I got all kinds of seasonings in there right now, just stirring, man. And like I said, May 1st is just going to be the start of it because everybody that's part of this community, man, trust me. Just trust me. All right, go ahead, AD. That's enough of me. I'm going to stop talking about myself.
What up, AD? What's happening?
What's happening? What's happening, my baby?
Go
What's
ahead.
going on, man?
Man,
You know what I'm saying?
I had a shea butter order, so I had to hurry up. I got called for 8 of them, so I had to go ahead and get those.
Go,
8.
You go. Plug
go
in.
get that shea butter. Y'all better go get that shea butter ASAP. You know what I'm saying? And y'all see Keith said 40. What you 40 away? Somebody, it's 40 people in here right now. Y'all can go subscribe to her and push her to where she need to be right now.
We need Key over
You know what I'm
500
saying?
subscribers by the end of the night, y'all. Y'all need to get
How keep going, man?
5. Look,
Right.
let me get these promos real quick. Look, check this out, man. Let's get Key over 500 subscribers tonight. We not shutting this live down until Key got 500 subscribers. This live won't be shut down. AD, I don't know where you at because you just started your channel.
I
AD better be at 100 subscribers before we shut this live down.
got like 20.
All right, we getting you there. Okay, I got to give an introduction to my man's Slay and Chill. This guy Archer, man, we started out on the same path. He just came up on the panel. We started out on the same path. We came from the Instagram part of it. Man, me and this guy connected, man, and you know, it's been, can we say, Archer, it's been up and down. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have some things that, you know, he has went through. I'm not trying to put his business out there, but now he's back, right? And I'm trying to get this brother over the hump as well. So I'm gonna go ahead, my moderators, post your thing on there, Archer, so my moderators can drop your link.
All right.
The thing about Archer, he got the subscribers. He just need these watch hours.
Hey, bread makers, go Key. Bread makers, y'all in here already. Y'all, I got some bread makers in here too. K-Sap, bread makers, go over there to my baby niece and hit that, and let's get her over the hump.
Yeah,
I'm
we're gonna
just
get her
talking
over
to
the
all
hump.
the
Everybody
players.
getting over the hump tonight. Brooklyn said he's at what he 80. Well, okay. Shit, perspective with Brooklyn, AZ baby to 4. Hey, get Brooklyn to 400 subs, man. Let's go, man. Y'all guys gotta
Y'all
stop.
get
This.
over
Stop
there to
being
Brooklyn,
stingy,
man.
All y'all gotta do is hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Come on, guys. Let's get these channels over the hump,
we got
man.
96 likes in here, man. It's 137, 140 people up in here, man. Come on, man.
See how they do, Key and AD. They come in here, they don't want to hit the like button, man.
Y'all gotta hit that
man.
like. Come on now. Y'all know y'all like the content, man. Come on, keep it a band. Now.
So look, I'm gonna post my man. Go ahead, AD. I want to get your point.
Yeah, for sure.
I want to get your point on what Kelsey Plum had to say. Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm gonna be honest. I didn't see the actual press conference, right? So my first thoughts though, when y'all was talking about her speaking on defense, I immediately thought about Nafisa Collier. Immediately, like my mind went to Fee. You know what I'm saying? When if she taking a shot, I thought, okay, if you talking about defense, you got to be taking a shot at Fee. Then I thought, okay, maybe Asia Wilson. Just me being honest, my first initial thoughts.
Okay.
But when y'all say that she said she brought up the young core and it was about young players, if it's about that, it's got to be Reese and Camilla. It's no way around that. It's no way around that. If you talk about the young defensive player, it's Angel Reese. You send them shots. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I feel about it. I still haven't watched it, so I gotta go back and check that out to get my real perspective of where I think she really aiming that at. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, but I like Kelsey Plum. If I'm being honest, y'all know. I know y'all gonna dog my girl Key out, man, and I got to stand up for her. I'm you know what I'm saying?
Hey, Key is the one that keeps it clear, clean, and concise, man. We not look, Key. Look, when Key came to this community, man, she came in. I'm gonna put Key as a prime example. You know, when you got raw talent, and then you mix it with people that can, you know, basically, I'm not saying elevate you, but basically you can branch off of.
Yeah.
So Key's raw talent coming to this community, it's like all bundled up. Now she's a star.
Yeah, I agree.
Now she's a star.
I think that everybody that branched off of you got that it factor. They got that something special about them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? In all honesty, man. And Key for sure. Bro, Claw for sure. Keisha for sure. You know what I'm saying? Brooklyn for sure. I am Zoe. Everybody, man. I watch everybody. I go show love. I might not comment on nothing. I just go hit the channel, show some love because I like the content. I'm looking at the content. Sometimes I might not say nothing, but I make sure I go show love. I got you can look at my little thing and see every time y'all go live, I'm pulling it up and I'm hitting that like button. Just because that's what I do. That's you know what I'm saying. Y'all my people.
Yeah.
I know the content good. I don't even got to hear the content. I know the content good. You know what I'm saying? And y'all speaking facts. Y'all speaking from y'all heart. Y'all giving y'all opinion. I might not agree with all the opinions, but I respect them. You know what I'm saying? I respect the opinions that's being given. And I mess with everybody up here.
Man, I appreciate that, man.
You know what I'm saying? And that's just a fact. But I've been sick. I got the little bug out here and had me down for a little bit, man. My birthday tomorrow. My daughter's birthday was today. You know, I got a lot going on, man. You know, she had her first little basketball game for her school was the other 2 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
Man, she had 16 points in the first quarter, case out.
They
ain't let her play the second quarter, man. I was a little disappointed. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, hey, if they won 51-4, man, it was bad. You know what I'm saying? Wow. She played the third quarter. She ended with 22 points, but she could have had 50, man. And I'll be honest with you. I didn't even want to really see her get 50, but I would have liked her to play because my daughter, she know when like she can go crazy and she had like 6 assists. She did her thing, man.
But that's good stuff, man. Hey, check this out.
Sure. Happy life day to your daughter, man. My daughter life day today too, man. So,
for real?
Yeah,
that's what's up, bro.
She turned 6 today. I just got off a little FaceTime call with her.
Yeah.
Got kicked off, man. I got excited, man. I'm off in the arena, man.
That's okay. Hey, this is my boy, man. Sam from Slay and Chill Networks. I dropped his link in the chat, man. Y'all go over there and support my brother, man. I don't know if you see that button on your thing where you can cast it to your channel as well, Archer. But before I let Archer go, man, we got Chuck up here, man. Chuck, man, what's going on, man? See that button on your thing where you can Chuck. I think Chuck got some feedback for us. We'll wait till Chuck come on. But go ahead, Archer. What you got to say, Archer?
Man, I'm just happy to be here, man. I'm actually playing 2K24 right here with the WNBA just so I can get caught up on all the women because you've been doing your thing with the women's sports here, KSAP. So I just want to make sure I'm proficient with the knowledge of these queens, man, whenever I jump off into this arena, especially if we talking women's sports.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I'm excited for this season. I actually went and watched the Unrivaled. I've been watching some one-on-ones. Skylar Diggins was going up against some chicks. Yeah, it was cool, man. It was nice.
Hold that thought for just 1 second, Archer. I'm gonna get right back to you because I got some things I got to give you a shout out, and I'm gonna let y'all know why Archer is gonna play a significant role here. All right, Chuck. Go ahead, Chuck, man. You here? Chuck.
Yes.
Chuck.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, go ahead. All right,
yeah, what's going on? Thanks.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I appreciate you letting me. Hey, man, listen. Yeah, I got you, my brother. First of all, let me say, man, listen, I love the channel, man. Can everybody hear me or am I breaking out?
Nah, we got you loud.
I sound.
We got
you got me loud and clear. First of all, I'm gonna say I appreciate you, man. I love the channel, but I totally have to do. What a young lady that was just in here that said she wanted me to get up. Where's she at? Where'd she go? Show her face. The one that says she agree with me. The one that says she agree with me. I like her. I liked her.
Here, bro.
Oh, okay. She here. Listen, I'm gonna say this, Sky fan from the heart, but I'm coming from a fan's perspective, right? So you guys are on social media. You guys are on the media. You're posting your videos. You're getting your likes. I get it, but I'm a fan at home that watches. So from a fan that's in our heart, and we really like and love Angel Reese. We don't like all the time, man, hearing the drama and hearing the narratives come from our own people. Sometimes we want to hear positive narratives. Everybody ain't against her all the time. That's what I'm looking at it. Now, I watched the video when I called you misinformed. I watched it multiple times before you even posted this little live. What they asked her was about her core. They asked Kelsey Plum, if you go back and watch the video, they asked her about her core, which is her core is Rakia Jackson and Cameron Brink. And then she gave them praise. Her core, they didn't say the core of the league. So that's what I mean, you misinformed. And I said it multiple times, simply ball dropping, to give you an opportunity to maybe to go back and retract it or rescind it or whatever, but you didn't. You kept pushing that. And you're my guy. And you're my guy, though. You're my guy with a lot of other people that I watch that are Sky fans. Like, what's the guy? Showtime. Love his channel. Watch it all the time. I'm a fan from at home. So you thought you was gonna call me out? You thought you was gonna call me out and like I'd be scared to get up here and vote my opinion when I'm a true fan and not a clickbaiter. No, I'm just like, we were talking about that simply fact though. That one fact. Okay. That one fact was not compared to Angel Reese. That's the only thing I said, right? That's the only thing I mentioned.
Okay, watch this.
Right? I didn't say nothing else. That was my only disagreeing.
Okay, yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
with that,
so under that fact, under those stipulations right there, did they mention the core of the league, Camila Cardoso and Angel Reese in any way? No. They asked her about her specific core of the LA Sparks, and she gave them praise and said, I'm with the defensive player of the year. That she has that's her teammate. Would you go to a team and go draft to a team and immediately start dick riding another team and their player? Or you gonna speak about your team and the team you're with? So we have enough negative narratives as fans who actually don't make money off Angel Reese, who really love Angel Reese like me, who don't make money and don't get clicks and don't get seen and don't get to have comments. We love her and we love what she does, and everything and everybody don't hate Angel Reese. And we need to realize that and stop pushing those narratives and making like Kelsey and everybody is against her. And then there's another, you brought me on here, so I'm going to speak my mind. You asked me to come. Thank you. Give me my platform because I'm speaking for the fans. I'm speaking for the fans that don't profit off of her, that don't have to get on here and make videos, that sit back and miss one game. I didn't miss one game of Angel Reese this year. I know all her stats, and I know there's politics to this, just like I know there's politics to all of this shit. And for real, if we're really talking about politics, the reason why Kennedy Carter ain't on the league is because she went against the grain of the WNBA. Simply, she's a star. She should be on a team. But when you go against the fucking plan and the man, you got to go. She was supposed to get her ass out on the court and score and be a teammate of Angel. And she went against the money. That's why she ain't on the team. She went against the money of everybody. Everybody in the WNBA had a script, and the script was Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. They had to stick to the script. Stick to the motherfucking script, and Kennedy Carter went against that script. Literally, again, they went against the script, and that's why she's not playing. But back to Angel, and back to that comment that we were talking about that brought this whole thing up. From the moment Kelsey Plum got on that press conference got on that press conference, with her teammates sitting right in front of her. The moment she got on there, she gave her team praise and her team only. Yeah, she threw some shots at the Aces, but she's supposed to be subliminal when it comes to that. But when it came, nothing about that was about Angel Reese. We're being no better if we sit and click. That's why I haven't liked it. That's why I haven't liked your chat tonight, and I love your chat all the time. Because the moment we start doing what the racist Caitlin Clark fans do to Angel, we're no better than them. If we're blaming them for hating Angel, we're no better than the people who hate Angel. Everybody don't hate her. We're no better. Think about it. When we start doing that, we're no better.
Chuck,
right? Right
true.
or wrong, we're no better.
That's true.
Literally no better. That's literally the same thing those racist white people do to Angel. Now we're just blaming and saying Kelsey's doing it, when literally she's just up her own team. Bro, I told you, I ain't know. Okay, I'm gonna give you because you calling me and this your show. But I'm not a social media. I'm a fan, bro. I'm a fan at home. Don't have a computer, and I go to work every day, 7:30 to 3:30 with a regular nigga's job, a regular man's job, like everybody else at home watching this shit. We ain't making videos. We ain't getting clicks. We don't care about views. We love Angel, and we see for really what it is, and I can see through that. I can see through that. So I disagree with the whole.
We all fans too.
I disagree. I understand. I get it. I'm just saying, but I'm a different kind of fan. You see what I'm saying? I'm an at-home type of fan. I ain't getting on the net. We ain't making videos. I'm not sitting back watching Angel to critique her in any way. I'm praising her in my heart and in my mind like fans, 99% of the people in the world, bro. There's only a few of y'all content creators that's doing this, and it's all really the same. And when I get on a platform where I love and I like to watch, and I see that we're doing the exact same thing as they be doing, I'm definitely gonna text and say something. And this is my first time ever speaking up vocally for Angel that I'm doing it. I always do it through the text and have her back. But I just don't agree with that everybody don't hate her. People actually love Angel. The only people who hate Angel is them motherfuckers that ride with Caitlin Clark tough, and y'all know the ones I'm talking about.
You gotta watch the language, man.
Okay, I apologize. Well, again, I ain't politically correct. I apologize. So thank you for my time. Thank y'all for my family time and bringing me on board. I appreciate y'all. And now I'm gonna hit the like button.
We don't want you to go nowhere.
Chuck,
we want you to stay right
let me say this, Chuck. I got this.
Okay.
Chuck, man, that was all cute, man. That was all cute, man. But I think you way off, man. I mean, I respect what you said, but you way off, man. If you listen to what I said, I never once said that Kelsey took a direct shot at Angel Reese or Camila Cardoso. What I said was Kelsey Plum, she did what she was supposed to do, coming to a new team and giving kudos to her new tandem. All I basically stated was, if I'm listening to it, it's got to be a subliminal or some type of shot, because when they asked about her young core group, and she said that Rakia and Cameron was the best young group in the WNBA, that's where I said, okay, when I'm thinking about something, so who is the next front court that's in the NBA? So I'm thinking,
but they didn't say that though. They didn't say that though. She said about your young core group in LA. They didn't say that though.
But I know they didn't say that. But I'm saying when they asking her about her group, right? They asked about her
specific group.
But listen, but when you take it in context for what we do and what we listen to, is like when we talking about things like that, and she said her young specific group giving her kudos. I'm thinking like, okay, that's a subliminal. That's a subliminal at Angel Reese and Camila Cardoso. That's what I got.
That's what they do, bro. That's what they do. Yeah, because that's what they do. That's what the haters do, though.
That's not hating, man. How am I
Hold
hating?
on, let me get in here.
That's crazy.
Go ahead.
Let me
Key.
get in here real quick. Okay. I hear
No, you're
what
just
Chuck.
trying to put the hate on Kelsey. You're trying to put
I'm
the
not
hate on
trying to
Kelsey,
hate
is
on
what I'm
Kelsey. I
saying.
like Kelsey.
No,
No,
you're
hold on. Let
putting
me
the hate
do it.
on Kelsey.
Man,
Hold
Chuck,
on,
man,
Chuck.
You're
way
putting
off,
the
man.
hate. You're saying so. He called it a subliminal. He said it
How
was
am
a
I hating?
subliminal
Hold on,
from
Chuck.
Kelsey.
Hold
Chuck,
on,
Chuck,
hold
chill
on,
out, man.
Chuck.
Chuck, you gotta chill out, man.
Okay,
You
hold on
causing
real
Yeah.
too
quick,
much
Chuck.
Well,
And
confusion,
then
man.
hold on, KSAP.
shouldn't have sent me the link.
Let me do my
Don't call
Now
me
it's
out
time
on
for
the
you.
link.
Now it's time for you to get cooked. That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's time for you to get
Nah.
cooked now.
How you
Nah,
gonna
Time for you
cook
to
them?
get
look.
They're
cooked.
just a fan. I ain't a
Hold
social
on,
media
Chuck.
influence. I'm a fan.
All right, slow down,
KSAP.
Chuck. Go ahead,
Chuck.
Key.
Hold on. So Chuck, you're gonna let me finish, right?
Oh yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay, cool. And KSAP, please let me finish. Cause what I'm hearing is, right, I hear where Chuck is coming from. Like I genuinely do hear where Chuck is coming from. You know what I'm saying? And I already stated that I disagree with what you and Broclaw said. I don't think she was sending a shot. I don't think it was subliminal. I don't think it was none of that. But y'all think differently. And I think that that's okay, right? But Chuck is coming from the point of view, not to say it's that we don't have the same one, because we deal directly with them in our comments when we make a positive video about Angel Reese. We deal with the trolls you're talking about, Chuck. We are having people in our comments talking crap if we make a positive anything about Angel. So I know the fans
Correct.
that you're
Correct.
I
Correct.
know the fans, correct. So I know the fans that you're talking about, and that you feel like what KSAP and Bro Claude are saying in this video is similar to, like, you know, these other people out there who make content for clickbait basically, and have people and they say anything Angel does has to correlate with Caitlyn, and anything Angel does is a shot at Caitlyn, and this, that, and the third, or whatever the case may
Correct.
be.
Correct.
And so you're feeling like by KSAP making this video, it is similar to that type of clickbaiting, and him taking a very a very bland statement, and you feel like he's saying that Kelsey Plum is sending a subliminal shot to Angel Reese and Camila Cardoso by saying that um her front court is Depoy and all of this stuff, and Rakia Jackson and all of that stuff or whatever. I totally understand where you're coming from, and you're allowed to feel like that if that's how you feel. Here's what I will say, right? Because I
That's
get
how
what
the
you're saying.
majority of people that love Angel feels.
Exactly. I understand that, right? Because I mean, we are a part of said people, regardless of if we make content or not. But what I will say, which I think you're valid in how you feel. So I'm not here to dispute that. I'm not here to dispute KSAP's feelings either. What I will say though is, like, we make largely a lot more from what you stated, positive content than most people make to dispute a lot of the things that you're talking about and seeing. KSAP watching that video and kind of this is like a cheeky conversation for real. Like, it's just a cheeky conversation, is one out of a million videos about the amazing things that, and this will be like the few between 10 other videos, and then maybe another cheeky conversation or whatever. So that's where I'm like, I hear what you're saying, and it's valid, and that's why we're here to say, hey, we don't think what you think, right? We don't agree with you, KSAP. We're actually able to do that. Unlike a lot of those channels you talking about, you can't go on those channels and debate with the CCs and all of that. This is a platform where you can come up here and say what you're saying and say how you feel. That was the point of dropping the link. And hey, Chuck, come up here, because now it's two of us up here who don't think she was sending a shot, right? And then there might be two other people who think she was sending a shot, but people are gonna watch this entire stream, right? And it's not gonna give clickbait because it's a discussion and a conversation around it, right? And so that's where this is a little bit different, Chuck. You know what I'm saying? I feel what you feeling. I feel your frustration. You know what I'm saying? I get what you're saying. But at the end of the day, like, he's just saying how he feels about what he saw, right? It does not make that true at all. It doesn't make what
Right.
KSAP is
I
saying is
appreciate
true.
that. Look, I would like to listen since y'all are, I look at you guys
Y'all hear me
professional. Thank you
okay?
for that,
Y'all hear
Kate.
me all right?
Thank y'all so much too for bringing me on. I appreciate that. And listen, I'm gonna end with this. I'm really want to end because I'm gonna get off of here because I ain't never did this
Chuck,
before as a
Chuck,
fan. So I am
Chuck,
thankful for it. Okay, I am
Chuck,
thankful
Chuck,
for it.
don't,
Thank
Chuck,
you,
don't
young
go
lady,
nowhere.
for calming me down. Appreciate you inviting me on.
Chuck,
Y'all have a good night.
Chuck, don't go nowhere, Chuck.
Good content. No.
Yeah,
I got to get
for
up and
sure.
go to work. Y'all got to get up and go to work. I got to get up and
Hey
go to work.
Chuck,
I told
hey,
y'all that.
before you
I
go,
told
Chuck.
y'all that.
Hey,
Yeah.
Mike
Hey
button,
Chuck,
Chuck.
subscribe. Hold
Chuck,
on.
you came up here and talked for 25
What? I
minutes.
told
5
y'all
more
that. I
minutes,
got to
Chuck.
get up. I'm a regular man. I got to get on up and get to work, y'all. I appreciate it.
Hey Chuck. Hey Chuck,
Hey, Chuck,
subscribe
Yeah.
to my channel, Chuck. You go subscribe to my channel for real.
y'all
WNBA
hear me?
Subscribe to
Universe.
everybody.
Nah, man,
channel,
because I
man.
can't listen. This is what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I can't. My mouth get a little. I ain't politically correct, y'all. Like I don't think I'm gonna be able to
I just don't understand how you
Okay.
got hate out of a shot. I just don't understand that. And that's
I
where you
didn't
got
mean
lost in
okay. I'm just
translation.
I meant hate like how other people do, not your hate, not you.
No, I'm not
Just
hating on Kelsey Plum. I like Kelsey Plum.
no.
I just
But
said
we don't
Sister
want to. Why
Lemon.
we putting hate on Kelsey Plum though?
I'm
We
not
don't want to
putting hate
put.
on her. I'm not
We
putting
don't
hate
want
on
to put.
Sister
So
That's
we
Lemon.
why
don't
I
want to.
said,
We
hey,
don't want to
Chuck.
put any
Can
more
y'all hear me
subliminals.
okay?
We don't.
But Chuck,
We
that's
don't
why I
want to. We
said,
don't want
that's
to
why I said
feel
wait
that
5 minutes. 'Cause I think
any hate towards our girl doing.
Chuck,
That's how I feel, bro.
Chuck is one
And
here,
that
so
kind
give
of
it to
Hey,
him,
statement
Chuck.
Chuck,
to me,
I get
Give it
what
to
he's
him, Chuck.
I
saying.
can't even. I really can't even hear myself talk, nigga.
can y'all hear
Okay,
me?
you getting
For
aggressive. I
real,
like
I
I'm from
can't.
Brooklyn.
I
I like
I
that
can't.
energy. I like that
Can
energy.
I
y'all hear
can't
me?
even really hear myself talk, bro.
All right,
Like,
Brooklyn, what you got, man?
Heard
Hold up,
you.
Chuck. Let Brooklyn go. Go ahead.
First of all, I want to just say what's up to the panel. You know what I mean? Everybody, what's going on, everybody in the chat. I, like AD, was feeling a little bit under the weather recently, so
y'all have a good night. Fan out.
I wasn't on
They only here to cause
for the
confusion.
past couple of days. I came up here to address Chuck, but I could tell Chuck
Chuck out, man.
Chuck one of those you know, he I'm gonna just say this respectfully. I'm gonna say one of those one of those people they say loud as a motorbike, but wouldn't bust a grape in a fruit fight. Like he just remind me of that type of dude.
Hey, minor.
He real loud,
Can
real
y'all hear me?
aggressive. Yeah, we hear you.
My
He
bad.
was real loud, real aggressive. I just came up here to just address. I wanted to give Chuck some perspective, but Chuck ran as soon as he saw the
It's
smoke.
all
He
good,
thought
man.
he was gonna come up.
We ain't gonna make it about Chuck, man.
Now
We ain't
that's
gonna
cool,
let
but I
Chuck.
came up here for Chuck,
Yeah,
so
I
just
know,
want to make my point. Let me get my soliloquy real quick. I just want to make my point. I literally came up here for Chuck. That's why I asked him to wait 5 minutes because I wanted to make a point. I wasn't even gonna argue with him.
I
I
love
thought
this. I love it.
all I wanted to do was give him perspective. Because guess what, K-Sap? Here's the funny thing. I didn't think Casey Plum was throwing his shot either until what? Until you said something, right?
But look,
Hold on,
okay.
listen,
Go ahead,
listen,
go ahead.
K-Sap. Until you said something. You know what I did? Because I like to do research. I said, let me go listen to that again. Let me see if I really disagree with K-Sap. Because when you first, I didn't even know that was the conversation, right? Because I already listened to that days ago, and I never took nothing about a shot. I never saw that. But when you said that, I said, let me go listen again. And when I listened again, I heard the shot. And here's where the shot came from. Chuck was right, and this was the perspective I was going to give Chuck. Sometimes we got to listen to words, right? Chuck was right. The reporter asked her the question about the LA Sparks. She started answering her question about the LA Sparks, but in the end, she decided to throw in the best young core, period, across the whole league. She didn't have to do that. And again, I understand. I like people like Kelsey Plum. I'm just how Chuck was all that aggressive nigga. I like that. I'm from that type of energy. I like that shit. I get paused on home. That get me excited. I'm like, okay, cool. So I like people like Kelsey Plum. Kelsey Plum is stirring the pot. She letting the Aces know, hey, I left y'all to win, right? I ain't just she Kelsey Plum came from a winning. First of all, I don't know much about Washington. I know when she was in school, she was one of the.
Oh, she was bad.
She was one of the leading scorers, right? She leave there, she go
all-time leading scorer.
All-time leading scorer. She leave there, she come to the Aces. They build up to the winning team. Now they winning multiple championships. She leave the Aces, now go to the Sparks. She letting the Sparks know with some of the things she's saying is like, hey, I came here to win.
Yeah.
Right.
She letting the Sparks know that, and then she let the league know this the best young core in the league. So she just letting every other team with a young core know that this we it. It's not y'all. We it. Why? Because we can shoot, right?
Yeah.
If you look at the knock on, if you look at Chicago, the knock on Chicago is what Angel Reese and Camilla aren't shooters, right? They inside. She's saying we could shoot, we could defend. This is the full package over here. So that's what Kelsey Plum did, and that's what she was doing. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't hear the shot because I wasn't listening for it.
Yeah.
I didn't hear the shot when I first listened to it.
So you
but
point
after
something
I said
out.
that, I went back before I came up here. I said, let me go listen to it again. I listened to it twice. And I said, yeah, she definitely threw a shot. So I want to shout out. I want to give you a shout out, big bro, because you caught that. I missed that one.
But the thing about it is, Brooklyn, and first of all, let me give a shout out to Key. Key is so calm under fire. You see how Key just came in and
I love her.
She just clean, clear, and
I
concise, right?
I have
go
a
ahead.
very high emotional intelligence, and I don't say that to be cocky or anything. Like I just arguing don't make sense to me a lot of times. I do get things get heated, and trust me, I could argue. Believe me.
But I think his blood, he was he was kind of elevating himself, right, for no reason.
It was just it was more. The word I use a lot is a nuance. Like is you can't. There's nuance to this. It's so much gray area, right? Like I agree with him though. I don't ever want us to start making clickbait, and I don't ever want us to start being like
because the conversation didn't start out this way, Key.
But
the
it
conversation,
wasn't. That's what I was trying to get him to understand though. Like you can't come on here saying that when we make 15. The other day I did a live. I didn't even allow people to bring anything. That I was like, we're gonna have a live where it's
you're just gonna shut them off.
Positive. No, I'm talking about what he's talking about, the content. I did a live about Angel Reese and it was positive. I was like, don't come on here talking about free agency, nothing. It was just a positive conversation. You put out positive videos. We come on here and have positive conversations. So it's like we having one cheeky conversation and you trying to make it seem like all our shit is clickbait.
Yeah,
that's
he
crazy.
wrapped it all into one. That's
that's the nuance for me.
I just wanted to speak for myself, though. I wanted to speak for myself.
But hold on, before you go, bro, Claude. Before you go, let me say this real quick.
The
conversation didn't start out that way. The conversation started out with the press conference on how she felt some type of way about the Las Vegas Aces. But then it got into the whole press conference and its totality of it on some of the things that she was saying. And all I said is when she made that, of the young core, I was like, dang, man, that looked like she's throwing a little subliminal that way. But I'm not hating on Kelsey Plum because I like Kelsey Plum.
He's saying, but hold on, K-Sap. What he was saying was he thinks you're putting hate on her, like saying Kelsey Plum is hating on Angel Reese. When you're not saying, that's what I was trying to say. Like, I'm like, that's not what he's saying though. What he's saying is that she's bigging up her people and sending like a competitive shot at our front court. Mind you, I disagree with you, but I hear what you're saying. I hear that you're not saying. I hear that you think Kelsey Plum has great respect for Angel Reese and Camila Cardoso, but she's saying, hey, they not fucking with my front court. That's all she's saying.
And that's it for good WNBA.
But you're also a coach, right? You're a coach too. So you know how players say you can't guard me.
It's a little deeper than that though, Key, because you wanna know what's funny? And I could tell like some people in here gonna understand what I'm saying and some people not gonna understand what I'm saying. But like when you come from certain environments, when certain people being slick and they not talking straight, you could tell when somebody talking shit. Like I could tell, like even just now with homie, like bringing it back, he ain't say nothing, but I heard in his voice, he was getting he felt a little way. So I could tell when somebody throwing a shot. So that's why I said I didn't hear it at first, but when K-Sap said it and I went back and listened, I said, okay, yeah, that's one of them. That's one of them shots where I'm not gonna say your name directly. I'm not gonna make it super obvious, but it's a shot to you. And if you put it to you like this too, and I'm gonna say this too, because some people gonna understand this and some people not gonna understand this neither. Some people put it to you like this: people who outside for real or ever been outside at one point, they're gonna understand this. Sometimes sometimes people do things to see if you're gonna react to it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes people will say things right in front of you subtly just to see if you're just gonna stand there. Some people understand what I'm saying. Some people and then certain people will react. Certain people, depending on who you are, you gonna react to it, or you just gonna act like you ain't hearing it. You just gonna keep it pushing. You get what I'm saying? So when you understand all of that energy, this is all non-direct or non-verbal energy. When you understand all that energy, you can tell when somebody talking shit and they trying to be subtle.
But
So
okay,
I didn't hear
I
that.
just feel like she, you know.
do y'all think she? But to be clear, do y'all think she's sending shots directly to Camilla and Angel or to all young players?
I think it was in general, but it was definitely to that core too. Because
Okay, see, the Archer.
Let me speak. Y'all, everybody.
Go ahead.
Go
I
ahead,
didn't
bro,
get a chance to
Clark.
speak.
Go ahead.
I didn't get a chance to speak.
Go ahead.
Got dog it. I almost said the other one.
Man, just go ahead, man. Go ahead.
I'm more street than probably anybody could know. I'm 55. I've been on the street. I still on the streets. I'm from the streets. That's
I'm
what
not
I'm
from the streets.
I'm not a clickbaiter. I'm factual. Today is the second time. Now they didn't piss me off. This is the second time today. Key was on my live earlier. There's somebody talking about hating. I say what I say, and I'm factual about the thing. I'm a goddamn soldier, man. First of all, I'm a military man, so I see what you say and I see what you don't say. And then what I was saying prevalent about what was going on with the Aces, I just got a text message just a few minutes ago on somebody that's in the, you know what I'm saying, basketball arena said, where you get that from? Oh, you sure is right. You damn right I am. You know why? Because what I said, bro, I said she took a shot at the whole goddamn WNBA. I said the whole thing. I didn't specifically. I said that includes Camilla and Angel. Me, go look at the record. I said it. You damn right I said it. She said, I say, but you know what? I like that because talk your ish. Talk your ish, girl. Right. I like that when you talk crazy. You feel what I'm saying? You talking crazy. You came up here, you had an opportunity to talk crazy, but you didn't hear the real crazy one talk crazy back to you. Because that's what I am. I'm psycho, loco. I'm all of that. So when you was shooting your blanks off, you ran. You went in a helicopter and ran up out here. K-Sap was just stating what he thought. I said what I said. I don't have to amen no. I don't have to amen this brother. He a damn soldier his goddamn self. I said what I said, the way I said it, how I said it, and how I heard it. She was talking about the whole league. She put the whole goddamn league on notice.
Yeah.
She said it about her young core that ain't no young core out here like us. Now you wanted me to pop off. I was trying not to pop off, but I guess this would make the show better. I guess.
Yo, you gotta be clipping this up, K-Sap.
Hey, I go back.
But I'm just saying, man, don't come up here and then start running and talking your shit, and then you gonna run. Goddamn it, you talk to me because I'm a goddamn man. I'm stand 10 toes down on what I said. I said what I said.
What you got, Archie?
Stand on it. Now take that. And if you click off, that's fine. You ain't got to be, you know what I'm saying, doing that type of thing with me. I'm done. I done crashed out.
Come on, man. Shout out to the bread makers.
Go ahead, Slade. What's up, man?
Hey.
Go ahead.
All right. Well, what I'm saying, since I heard the video, I'm in agreement with y'all, as in she was putting the whole league on notice. Like, man, that woman is a champion, so she bringing that championship mentality to her new arena, to her new team. You dig? And she's letting them know, like, hey, if y'all wasn't ready for the lights, I'm putting the shot. I'm taking the shot, so I hope y'all ready, because I'm telling y'all right now that we got the best core here. You feel what I'm saying? So that's everybody off in the league. You know what I mean? So,
but Archer, that's different. That's different from what K-Sap is saying. I want to be clear about that.
Got you. I got you.
You're saying the whole young league, right? He's saying specifically to Camilla and Angel. That's what K-Sap is saying.
He only saying that because they.
And the reason why I'm saying that, this is what I'm gonna say. The reason why I say that, when I'm thinking about young nucleus, right? Young cores in the NBA, front court. Come on, guys. Let's put it in context. Front court. Now you give me another young front court outside of Camilla Cardoso and Angel Reese that is competitive and worthy of talking about
And
a young front court. I'll wait.
The only one. That was gonna be the point I was gonna make. Matter of fact, since you're waiting, I want to piggyback on what you saying, K-Sap, because that was good. You said exactly the point I was gonna make. Another point, and why I feel like it's definitely in general, it's definitely to everybody, but it's definitely a shot at certain people, if not only one. Anytime you have the best of something and you make a statement about something that in other words, in my opinion, I correct me if I'm wrong, I think the best young front court, we just talking about front court players, is Angel and Camilla. Right? So if that's the best,
facts.
If that's facts and that's the best, and you come out and specifically say, hey, we got the best front court and it ain't even close. So what are you saying?
He used the word. They used the word young core.
Not only young core, young front court. She said
young front court. So if I'm asking y'all guys a serious question, just bear with me.
You definitely talking about the best.
I'm so happy to be here.
I just want you guys to realize, go back and look. The young front court in the WNBA, outside of Rakia Jackson and Cameron Brink, who are the young front court in the WNBA?
You got the Mystics. You got
with who?
Chicago Sky. You got, hey, we're gonna have hey, Brooklyn, you can look at me you want to look at me, right? Like, I'm just having a conversation for the viewers. Y'all don't realize sometimes I ask questions because they don't be, I'm helping them. We might all know something, right?
Put them on game.
But I'm helping the others who and that's it. That's even why I ask clear questions to KSAP. I know what KSAP meant. That doesn't mean everybody else know what KSAP meant. Okay, so that's all I'm saying. But anyway, I just wanted to answer your mistakes.
Hey, look, that's why I like you.
Because you really put them. Leah Edwards and who should I guess you want to
put Brooklyn. Brooklyn, if we being real, I already said you wasn't up here yet. Oh, somebody got feedback.
Oh, somebody got some feedback. Is that you, Unique?
Okay. Being real, you wasn't up here yet, Brooklyn. I said it's hard for me to even understand if Kelsey Plum was taking
muted.
Okay. Somebody, you got some back. Okay, go ahead, Key.
I was saying the reason why I think it's going over my head, and I just think it was her bigging up her front court or whatever, is because to me, Brooklyn, it's not two players on the. It's not a player messing with Angel Reese to me. So it's fun. It's laughable to me. Like, to me, I'm just here like, yeah, maybe she talk, because she can't be talking about Angel Reese and Camilla. Like, it's laughable to me. So I think that's why for me, I'm just like, yeah, I think she was bigging up her players. And that's really it for me. Because I already don't watch Angel cut their water off in college. And I don't watch her cut their water off in their rookie year in the WNBA. And then Angel is getting better in her second year. And while y'all getting better, Angel is continuing to surpass you, including Camilla. So it goes over my head every time because, like, I already know we're going to play them and we're going to cut your water off again. Like, it's too easy. Rakia not getting better at defense. Are you bugging?
So your point, though, Keith,
hey,
and I agree with you.
Chill out with your Rakia, man. Please.
She's not getting better at defense.
Look, so look, AD can speak to this. AD can speak to this because he's a fan of both. You know, he from Detroit, so am I. I'm a fan of Rakia too. Let's be clear. But
me too.
You gotta realize. I'm not saying. Listen, you gotta realize the same way some people, most like us, we all Angel Reese fans, right? And we all watched her since college, and we all know what she could do. It's some people that's Rakia Jackson. Just how see, I ain't gonna lie, we kind of guilty of this too, because everybody talk about the Caitlin Clark effect, right? Which is cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It should be talked about. So people like me and others talk about the Angel Reese effect because I'm here because of Angel Reese, right? Caitlin Clark ain't make me watch the WNBA. Angel Reese was. So I talk about the Angel Reese effect. What we tend to do is to forget about it wasn't just those two with stars. It just because those two surpass, you know, they the ones that have the most gravity, and we talk about Cameron Brink, Rakia Jackson, and some of these other rookies got fan bases too. So some of their fans look at them as, you know, how we look at Angel. So you got to realize it's a group of people out there, rightfully so, ain't nothing wrong with it. Because to me, if you look, everybody game could be critiqued. So if you look at Angel's game, you can see things that Angel does better than Rakia. But if you look at Rakia's game, you can see things that Rakia does better than Angel. So if you're a Rakia fan, if you're a Sparks fan, and you're looking at that team, you might look at you could look at that team honestly and say, hey, our bigs can shoot, right? Our bigs is versatile, right? Some people could look at, and listen, I'm not here to say right or wrong. I'm just telling you how some people look at it. Some people could look at Rakia and Cam Brink and look at their skill set and their versatility and say they're better than Angel Reese and Camila Cardoso, right? It really depends on how you look at the game. I prefer Angel Reese and Camila, but I could understand somebody like looking at with Cam Brink's skill set, being a 6'4" big, shot blocking, can shoot the three, right? And then somebody like Rakia, who got the full offensive package. She might not necessarily have everything defensively, but she got the full. Looking at them two, like, nah, this is the best. So again, I didn't even see it. And I wouldn't have agreed with KSAP had she not at the end finished it how she finished it. She was talking about her team all the way up to the end, and then she took a shot at the whole league, right? And then she mentioned specifically front court and Young. So that's what made me say, okay, that now you being a little too specific for me. That's what make me say that, but
that's why I respect y'all, man, because y'all don't agree with me all the time, man, and it's fine. You know, I love it. You know what I'm saying? I love when people go outside the norm, man. Just because I'm the host of the show, you ain't got to agree with me, man. I'm just telling you my opinions. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all disagree with me, I'll be laughing. I'll be laughing, and I love it, man, because like I said, with the perspectives we got on the panel. I usually see how I threw that in there, Brooklyn, the perspective that we got on the panel, right? So, you know, I look at it like, man, everybody got their own unique way of voicing their opinion, right?
That's right.
You know, some people might not agree with your opinion. Some people might agree with your opinion.
That we got on the panel, right? So, you know, I look at it like
that's unique. I think that's you. You probably listening. Unique. You're probably listening to on YouTube as well as what you click the link. That's why the feedback is coming like that. So you're gonna have to shut the YouTube down and play off the StreamYard link that you clicked.
Yo, KSAP.
Okay.
You wanna? Oh, go ahead. My bad.
All right, now go ahead. Now that she was just answering me. Go ahead, Key.
Real quick, the funniest part was I'm a regular nigga part. I'm sorry, that shit was because I work 9 to 5 every day.
We all work 9 to 5. Man.
Like, what are we talking about?
I don't work no goddamn.
I work 6.
I don't punch a clock nowhere. I said I don't punch no clock.
I ain't like
so I know
he's talking about. I'm a regular dude.
I ain't no regular.
I got an actual job.
Yo,
what are we talking about?
I didn't like how aggressive he was. He came up there and talked for a long time, which I'm cool with. But I just felt like
I didn't want to bring it back. My bad. That was ringing in my head. I'm like, regular job, nigga. What are we talking about?
Right. But I felt like he was being a little too aggressive with KSAP. And then, like I said, I went back and I listened to it twice just to make sure I wasn't bugging. I said, let me listen to it twice. So when I heard that, sometimes people forget to listen to words. You miss one word, it could change your whole sentence.
But listen, another thing too.
Listen to the end. She definitely took a shot.
My biggest thing too, though, is go make your own content. Then, like, if you don't, people be coming in my chat.
Not right there, Key.
Okay,
say that one more time, but say it twice.
Girl,
go make your own content. Then,
why are you here?
Like, if you're wanting to control what I'm saying, like if that's. If you want to say something and dispute it, that's fine. But if you're trying to control, go make your own channel about what you want to talk about. You're not about to come on my channel and tell me what to say on my channel.
The show. Yeah.
Yeah, like what are we doing? Like what are we talking about?
Energy mojo up in
talking about I'm a regular da. That's your problem in life. You want to be regular. We don't. Why are you mad? Because we don't want to be regular. Like, what are we talking about?
No, but the thing is Key, he don't know us from a can of paint. So I ain't no regular nigga. So guess what?
No, he was calling himself regular. He was calling himself.
I'm a regular nigga. A regular nigga, he ain't got no job. What I know, because guess what? 76% of Black America ain't employed. What I know, I'm just saying by statistics, or I'm making something up. It's only 34 to 36 of us that's got jobs, that got good jobs, not McDonald's jobs. I'm talking about the real official jobs. It's only 34 to 33 to 34% of us that have regular so-called. You're a regular nigga. A regular nigga ain't got no job. He ain't got no job. He on the corner. That's the regular nigga. What you talking about, man? Don't come up here with all that crazy stuff. Straight up, case I was gonna I was trying to be cool. You know what I'm saying? When he was doing whatever, but I was like, I want to hear what this man got to say. And then if he had the balls to stay up here for a brother like me, because I ain't no nigga though. For a brother like me that's free. I've been free since 1999, July the 21st. I ain't worked a job for no white man, no yellow man, no red man, no black man. I've been on my own doing what I had to do and then have to sell not one narcotic to do it. And I'm free. Go look at my channel and what I did. So I don't want to hear none of that stuff. When I hear crazy Negro stuff, he was a Negro. He wasn't no nigga. He was a Negro. So I could tell the difference between that. Yeah, I'm eating you up. You left. You should have left. So I'm gonna eat your lunch.
Can I spread a little love in the chat, man? I hope everybody took care of their responsibilities for the mall.
That's overrated. Stop it. Don't get mushy on us.
Hey, I've been busy today.
Those are nice.
Hey, I've been busy today. That's why I get home. You know what I mean? Hold on. I hope everybody took. That's enough. I hope everybody took care of their responsibilities.
I want to see what K-Tap do for sure. K-Tap, you better drop it in the chat.
Look at my red rose. I'm just saying. Hey, now hold up. That's all good, brother.
K-Tap, last thing. Listen, you gotta have your priorities straight, man.
Oh man, when I do it, I do it big. Y'all see it tomorrow. You know, when I do it big. You know what I'm saying? Look, her birthday just passed. We did it big. Look. Look, I've been married for 22 years, man.
Hey, K-Sap, that's why you look so healthy, man. That's why the skin looking good, man. You take care of the lady. That's why you looking healthy.
But I tell you one thing, I can't go out there and play ball no more. But check this out. Hold up. I got Unique in here. Unique, I know she wanted to get a piece of the action. I think she got her audio fixed. What's up? You ain't been around in a minute, Unique. What's up?
Bro. What's going on, everybody?
What's going on?
Unique.
I've been gone for a while. Been working.
Nah, you've been gone for a long time.
Yeah, man. But I still be trying to catch the shows. I don't catch them live, but I still be watching them.
Hey, Unique.
Are you subscribed to all the rest of them? Are you subscribed to everybody else?
No.
Nah, you better. Hey, that's the wrong thing to say.
Hey, Unique.
Hey, y'all gonna put me on though?
Hey, look, we got you. Hey, my moderators, drop everybody's link in the chat, man. So Unique can start following. Unique been up on here before a long time ago. She was kicking knowledge. So yeah, so bam. So go ahead, Unique. What you got?
Hey, Unique, really quick. You want to know what I remember about you?
What's up?
Keeping the main thing.
Man, you stole my line, bro.
Nah, hey Key, we had that dedicated. We had that dedicated for you, remember?
Yeah.
We had that.
Look, man, I jumped on. I see bro guy going crazy. I'm like, who done pissed bro off, yo?
Crashed out on us.
But I don't know why we doing all these mental gymnastics, yo. I really don't know. She took a shot, bro. And the reason, right? And I'm glad she took a shot. This competition. Yeah. You feel me? I don't know why we scared. She got to prove it now. So every time she get with going against the young front court, then they got to prove it. Why are we scared about that? And the reason why this channel probably took it to heart, because we know our front court is young. So what's up?
There you go, Unique facts.
So what's up? I don't even know why we tiptoeing around this jank. It is what it is. She put it out there. So whoever want to step to the challenge, they got to do it. I love that.
I love it too.
I love that.
Man, I love it too.
I
Listen,
love
to your
that.
point,
I'm not gonna be
Unique.
scared to say she took a shot, bro. She did. So who gonna
I
step to
agree.
her?
Yo, look, to your point, Unique. This is something I wanted to say earlier, but you just made me remember it.
Yeah.
Not only did she take a shot, which is cool, like you said, it's all in the love of the game. What she also did, and it shows her leadership, is sometimes if you a leader, you got to say things and make your own players believe it. I think she really was trying to put a battery in her own players back
Bro,
too.
she was
I
dragging her
want
nuts,
to believe
bro. I'm
she
telling
probably
you.
want she want Rakia Jackson and Cameron Brink to believe, oh, we the best.
Yeah.
We the best out here.
But
So
she's supposed
she
to
put a
do that.
battery in
The
they back
Aces,
and took a shot at the same
the
time.
Aces didn't want her on the team, whatever the reason was. I don't know. I don't care. So she letting LA know I ain't no slouch. You know what I'm saying? I come to win. And I know these young thoroughbreds on the team, they want to win too. And if she don't believe her team is the best, then what is she doing? You feel me? This competition.
That's man.
Oh,
You
bro,
understand?
There wasn't nothing wrong with it.
Explosion, K-Sap.
And I want to say this. I just want to get everybody's interpretation. Just because somebody takes a shot, don't mean that they're hating.
No,
Facts.
not at
Fact.
all.
That's
Not
a
at
fact. That's why I
all.
said.
No.
Yeah,
Sometimes you
facts.
got
And rally your team up. Like, yo,
That's what I was
I'm
clarifying.
the champ. Let me pop my shit.
Yep.
Yo, we heard the slay shit. Whatever the heck is y'all got, we coming.
That's right.
May or may
And
not
then
be
you know
that
what makes
way
it
yet.
even better, though? You know what makes it even better? All this competition that you see in Unrivaled, that's going to carry over to the WNBA. You know what I'm saying? Because these girls are going to know, just like we saw Skylar Diggins and Jewel Lloyd go at each other, right? That's going to carry over, right? Now that Kelsey Plum put that battery in the back of Rakia Jackson and Cameron Brink, now y'all got to show up. Now when Chicago faces LA, it's going to be a storyline.
Exactly.
I guarantee you that
Yes.
statement that Kelsey Plum said is going to come back up going into that game. I guarantee it.
It's gonna be a crowd. It's only gonna bring better.
Yep.
She know what she doing. Kelsey Plum didn't see nobody in the crowd to somebody in the crowd. You got what I'm saying? She didn't see that. These people didn't live that, man. And that's why I said that, let me calm myself down.
Yeah, you calm. Stop
big
crashing
girl,
out, man.
Big,
you got to
big
calm
girl
down.
is on. Look, big girl on. Okay, ready? Okay, ADP, I'm cool. Now, this is why I say that I like it that she talking that ish. But as a Chicago Sky fan, an Angel Reese and a Camila Cardoso fan,
Got you, Key.
I received it the way she took it. Because guess what? The individual girls that is runner up for Rookie of the Year and the number 3 pick in the draft last year, they heard it too, and they able to funnel through that BS, and they saying, "Oh, that's how you feel." Okay, let's see when we look up. So it ain't nothing but good music. It's just good music.
It's good
all
music.
right.
But look, really quick too, just really short and sweet. Piggybacking off what K-Sap and Bro Claw just said. Taking a positive spin off of it. This is actually also good for the WNBA.
Oh, yeah,
you need players to do stuff like this, because as fans, this is what we want to see. We want, like just what K-Sap said about, okay, you done said that. Now when you come to Chicago go to LA, now we watching for that. That's a better start. We want to see that. So it's way better when people talk like this too. The WNBA need more of this.
Yeah,
they really do, man. That's real.
Man,
good.
Kelsey Plum trying to get more fans to come to the LA games.
Yep.
She trying to show them like, yo, this the reason why y'all gonna pay me this money.
Yep.
We gonna win and we gonna get new fans. What's up?
She ain't do nothing wrong.
She did exactly what she's supposed to do.
Exactly.
I mean, that's what
she was supposed to
you know
do.
what I'm saying.
When me and Bro Claude started off the show, that's exactly what we said. Kelsey Plum did what she was supposed to do by bigging up her teammates to her new teammates, and then bigging up the way that they loved her when she got off the plane. She felt at home, right? So, like Brooklyn said, that is great strategy by Kelsey Plum. She ain't no spring chicken, man. She been in the war for a long time, man. She know what it takes, man. Kelsey Plum has performed at the highest level. She's a champion. She's the all-time leader in points scored in the college basketball. She know what it is. And when she started off her segment talking about, you know, how they greeted her at the airport, and then she translated into talking about, well, I am a point guard. I'm not a two guard, right? So then that's a shot at the Aces as well, because she's letting Becky Hammond know you had me playing out of position, even though we got a championship.
I didn't know she said that. So now that tells me she's gonna be playing on. So she's gonna be playing on
watch.
part.
I ain't seen nothing.
Watch the whole interview, man.
Okay,
Watch the whole
I like
interview.
that.
Yeah.
I want to see this now.
I was talking to AD. Watch the whole interview. Now, guys, I want to point this out. The guy that's up on the screen, Archer from Slay and Chill. Now, this is my connection to Crystal Robinson. He is the guy that is making this all possible between me and Crystal Robinson, so we can get that tea that everybody wants about the Chicago Sky.
Can I ask a question real quick about Crystal Robinson?
Go ahead.
Hey, don't kill me, right? I like knowledge, so that's why I ask questions, right? I think I seen her. She was in a Liberty jersey? She used to play for the Liberty. Is that the same person I saw or no?
Yeah, Crystal Robinson. Yeah.
Okay, I saw a highlight with it. I thought it was Crystal Robinson. I was like, oh, that's the lady from the spot. Yeah. Okay, all right. I'm learning. I'm learning.
This guy Archer. That's my connection with Crystal Robinson. Him and my guy Dre Sportsway with Dre Day podcast did an interview with her last year. Talking with her before she got the job with Chicago Archer?
This was when she was the assistant coach for the Phoenix Mercury.
Yeah, you're right.
So,
yeah.
So I interviewed her back then. I just reached out to her on social media, man, and she was like, "Yeah." So we still got good connections. She's actually from Oklahoma too, you know, in the Oklahoma Sports Hall of Fame to be exact. So yeah, man, she's super cool. I have reached out to her. I know she's been busy. But I'm gonna definitely give her a call again, because we was just I was just reaching out to her about a month ago about having her back on my show. But then KSAP, I was like, yeah, man, I might as well let her get on your show instead. This panel right here would be lit, because it was, because she told me before she went up there, because she's Weatherspoon's like they like best friends type stuff. So she was already telling me that she was gonna get the job up there once she left Phoenix. So I've been, I can say I'm a little insider with her, but yeah, definitely
that's my connection right there. So there you have it. Yeah. So like I said, just because we not doing nothing, man, behind the scene we got this pot, right? We got some seasoning in there. We got some lamb chops and whatever y'all want to put in that pot. We stirring some things up, man. But yeah, so AD, I know you got some other things that you want to say, man, because I see when you lean up into the camera, man, you itching to say something. So go ahead.
That's expensive.
Yeah, that when AD started leaning up like this, yeah, he want to get off. So go ahead, AD.
That's facts. I be trying to let everybody do their thing, you know what I'm saying? So I be loving everything too. So I'll sit back and I'm gonna eat my popcorn, listen to what everybody got to say. But KP, Kelsey Plum, she did what she's supposed to do.
Yeah.
That's standard. That's 101. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. If you going to a new team, you want to lift everybody up. You look crazy if you chose this team, you came to this team, you had to have some type of faith that y'all was gonna do something. If you got that championship pedigree, if you a dog, is you a dog for real? I'm saying, what, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. So is she taking a shot? Now I'm getting all the facts, everything coming in, because from the beginning I told you I didn't think when the defensive stuff immediately went to feet for me. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
and Asia Wilson, but if she brought the young core, she said what she said, like y'all said at the end, and they the best young core, which I think they is one of the best young cores, LA, to be real. Y'all know I love her kid. She from Detroit. I gotta, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna show love. Anybody coming out of Detroit, when you coming from if you come from out here and you know what it's like out here and you made it, I gotta support you. I don't care if you ain't worth nothing. I'm still gonna support you, because to get out of here, you gotta be special. And that's just what it is. You gotta
let me ask you this, AD. Like I tried to ask everybody else, but we got stuck with just two teams. When you talk about young core in the WNBA, give me a young core front court. Give me a young core.
I can't. I can't.
That was the perception that I got.
I can't, honestly. I mean, it gotta be aimed at them too. Them the two.
Yeah, those are two front
courts. It was the number 2 and number 7 pick. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't really too many teams that got 2 picks like that last year. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just, and I know it ain't just got to be last year because we talking young. That could be the last couple years. You know what I'm saying? Them still young players too. Now 2-3 years out, it's still young players to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Until you know NBA, what they go about 4 years till they get they rookie deal is over with, right? So like until you get that, you know, that first little couple years into the league, you really still kind of you still learning. You know what I'm saying? You might come in and just be, you know, everybody ain't coming in and Angel Reesing it. You ain't coming in and snatching the league, you know what I'm saying? 7th pick coming in and doing it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like Angel special, man. Like, and I think Kelsey Plum doing the service. She's doing not a disservice.
Nah,
she's
doing
doing
the right thing.
Service.
She's doing the right thing
for LA because now you starting a rivalry with one of the biggest names in the W. So now, like y'all said, the eyes is gonna be on them games now, right? Everybody gonna be want to tune in, and you ain't doing it with Caitlin. You doing it with the one everybody trying to say ain't putting eyes on the league, which we all know she has. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's dope. It's dope. And I like I said, I like Kelsey, man. I like Kelsey, and I think it's smart for her to make a rivalry with Chicago. I just can't wait for the draft, man. I can't wait for the draft.
When is the draft, man? We're gonna have a draft party.
The draft taking too long.
We get it popping over here, Archie.
Yeah, let's get a draft party or something, man. Y'all put me on game, man. I liked it. Like I said, I'm so happy to be here. Like I'm just
happy to be here.
I love this, man. You know, we've been doing this for like I said, it'll be 7 years for me in September.
Archer. Well, like I said, we started off on Instagram, man, trying to build a community. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, not putting his business out there, but he stepped away for a while. You know what I'm saying? But now he's back on the forefront, and he's another one of my brothers. He's up in Oklahoma, man. He's right up the highway from me. It's been several times that we had was gonna have a chance to link up, but like I said, with some of the things that he's been going through, you know what I'm saying, we never got a chance to link up, you know, personally, you know what I'm saying? But he's another brother that I've been connected with since I've been in this podcast game, man. And I there's another guy that comes up on here, Sports Way with Dre Day podcast. I think I told a story about him. He was the first one that put me on to, you know, the audio version of the podcast, of, you know, getting it distributed on all these different platforms. So, you know, I was linked with them guys through Instagram, and like what me and Archer always talk about, it's a lot of people that we started out with on Instagram doing this stuff, and they nowhere to be found now. Like, it ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's like the people that we was in, like the community that we had, Brooklyn, where we chatting with each other, we had that same kind of community on Instagram. It's dead now. It's gone. Everybody just fell off, man. Like, nobody just, like, they stopped. So everybody was hitting me up on Instagram like, man, hey, K-Sap, how you getting all these views on YouTube and all this stuff like that? And then all of a sudden, man, I give them the game, and then I don't see them. They just give up. Like I said, man, sometimes it ain't for everybody, man. But like I said, I've been rocking with Archer for a while, and that's another brother I'm trying to get over the hump, man, because, you know, definitely he been putting in the grind, man. If y'all go over and look at his channel, man, he does Slay Sports, man. He do a lot of interviews with college kids. He be out actually at games, calling games inside the arena, calling games. He's been at the Oklahoma City's press conference, you know, interview with Shea Gilgeous-Alexander and Chet Holmgren and all that. So, you know, he's been on the grind, man. But, you know, in his grind, there's been a lot of people that has did him a disservice. And I've talked to him about that, trying to, you know, you got to cut them off, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody tried to leech off this brother, you know what I'm saying? And they did it the wrong way, man. So that's all I got to say on that. But that's a good dude, man. So please go support his channel. you know, I put his link up in the chat and everything. Yeah.
Man, I appreciate it, man. Like I said, I love this energy, man. We love this sports. But yeah, man, I do a little bit of everything, but now I'm really, really tapping in with these women's sports. So, for instance, I've been covering Jordan Harrison. She's a starting point guard for West Virginia Mountaineers. So since she was in high school, scoring 74 points in the game, you know, then she went to Stephen F. Austin. But I got to train with her this past summer. I got to cover her. Got to sit like courtside to watch West Virginia versus Oklahoma State Cowboys girls, you know, not too long ago, just to, you know, because I feel like she may be one of them ones to go to the WNBA. So,
she might,
you know, she out there balling, man. So I'm talking to her dad about, you know, women's sports and this NIL stuff on how it is. But yeah, them girls are getting paid, man, you know,
Hey,
so it's real
she's
good.
out cold too. I watch her. She can go. She can go. I watch the West Virginia games, you know what I'm saying? A lot of their games I pay attention to.
Yeah,
she's underrated. She ain't been talked about a lot either. Like she ain't got, but she can hoop. Like she's a bucket.
Really
she's
is.
a bucket. Yeah, for real. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he got some training videos with her, man, and also Archer. He was a collegiate athlete. Actually, he's a collegiate champion. You know what I'm saying? So he's what school was that? What school was that, Archer?
Randall University. It's a Christian college here in Oklahoma. I started at University of Central Oklahoma. It's like a Division II, but finished out at Randall University. I won a championship as a player in 2011. I went back and coached at the same college and won
another champion. Yeah.
2016 to 2018. So, you know, I coach semi-pro basketball now, so just working on it, man. So I'm connected with the Thunder. I was in a couple of meetings with the vice president of basketball operations, Matt Tumbleson, with the Thunder, asking me, do I got players like Lindy Waters and stuff? So I'm out here got to get in my bag and go recruit a little bit better, you dig? Yeah, so, but I love this sports shit, man, and I do appreciate this time, the positive words and stuff, because it's been a little journey, man. But life, you know how life be lifing, man. But,
life be lifing, man.
Yeah, lifing. But I'm grateful to be here, though, man. So I'm gonna definitely start being here more often, and because I do like everybody was cracking up, because opinions is like assholes, man. Everybody got one, you dig? So it's kind of like,
absolutely,
this is good, you know what I mean? Because some people be needing to get it out, and if anybody needs some marketing and some promoting right now, is these women athletes. You feel me? Like, it's so many LeBron and Bronny and everybody, you know what I mean? Like, but these women though, they definitely need to get some love. So I do appreciate KSAP, because other than him and Sportsway with Dre Day and like Kendrick, outside of now knowing you guys and girls and, you know, that's off here in the arena and stuff, I really didn't know too many. But KSAP, like you said, you definitely got a community, my brother.
Yeah, man, I appreciate that, man. But look, check this out, man. We got Miss D's. Miss D's, come on up, man. Make your presence felt. Make yourself at home.
Girl. Hey, how you doing, KSAP? Hey,
I'm doing well.
Hey,
I'm
panel,
doing
how you doing?
I'm sorry, Miss D, before you start.
Yeah, what's up? What's going on? I seen that you said you was from Detroit. Where you from? West, East Side? Where you at?
West Side, 6 Mile, and Highland Park as well. I grew up in both areas.
Where you at on 6? Because Highland Park, I'm three blocks away. I'm talking about Log. As soon as you cross Log Cabin, you feel me?
Wow.
My grandma. Yeah,
Well,
I stay on Baylor
area. You know, I'm in the suburbs now, but I was in Tyler and Hamilton.
Okay, you right around the corner.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I love Rakia, but I'm taking Angel because she got that dog. I mean, she wasn't afraid to
listen.
She was not afraid to challenge Alyssa Smith, not Smith, Thomas. Thomas.
Yeah.
She slammed her to the ground. She got back up, put her eyelashes back on, and she was on.
Hey, what high school you had? What high school you went to? I don't mean to stop you. You know what I'm saying?
Cooley.
You went to my dad went to Cooley.
I wanted to go to Highland Park, but my mother didn't.
My dad went to Cooley. Yeah, my dad graduated from Cooley. Straight up.
Yeah, they shut it down. It was so sad. All my schools were shut down. Yeah.
Oh, she like you and Sister Keisha, KSAP.
Yeah, me and Keisha right around the Keisha walking distance from me. Ran into for guys that in the chat and on the panel, ran into Keisha one night at McDonald's and she ran away from me, y'all. She got ghosts on me. She sped off. It got gone. Yeah. Yep, got gone on me, man. AD,
She got,
hey,
she
AD,
got
she
gone.
got ghost on me, man. I
She got,
said,
look, she got
Keisha.
gone.
Keisha thought somebody was stalking her. She looked back. Boy, she got out of that parking lot, boy. She got out that parking lot, boy.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's funny.
No, I'm in the suburbs now too. I stay, you know what I'm saying? I'm out the way, but my whole family in Detroit, everybody. And I mean
Yeah,
everybody.
we
I got a
should
big family.
hook up, far as
Yeah,
doing some sports. Yeah.
absolutely.
Oh
Absolutely.
yeah, we
Brotherhood.
gonna hey Miss D, we're gonna start doing the meet and greets, man. I'm gonna be flying out here, man. When this weather get good, man, I'm be making guest appearances
Gonna
all
be
over the
right. Hey,
place.
y'all
Man.
come to the Chicago. Y'all already
look,
know.
man.
Hey,
I love that.
I'll be down there.
The
Bro,
Sky
Claude,
Games.
hey, I'll pull up, bro. I'll be down there. I'm telling
You
you.
just
Sky
gotta, you
Games.
gotta get on. You know, on the when we on
I'm
the
going
chat,
invade
we'll
New
give you
York
my
too.
number. We gonna
Yeah,
get.
for
I'll give you
sure.
my personal number,
Yeah,
so you can
yeah,
just
yeah,
call
yeah,
me.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not
Yep.
just on the chat, but also I want you to, you know what I mean? Because when you come down, I mean, you already know what it is, AD.
Yeah.
I ain't.
I was,
Dave
I
got up
spent my
here.
last 4th of July down there, man.
Right,
Straight up.
right. Miss,
On
hey,
everything
Miss
I
D,
love.
I'm sorry. I crashed. I
Oh no,
tried.
you good. You good.
Nah, that's
I was
big
saying,
girl. Big girl be telling you, bro, Claude, man, you got to relax,
I
man.
love big
Uh-oh.
girl.
I love how
Uh-oh.
big girl be checking bro
I know
Claude
she
though.
be.
She be
I love
checking.
her.
Hey, you catch bro Claude on the live early in the morning and big girls in the chat. Oh man, big girl be going at bro Claude head, man. Like they be going back and forth, man. I thought him and Sister Tony was bad. Woo!
Yeah, I'll be looking at him like, wow.
Yeah.
I love big girl. That's my.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. I'm gonna tell y'all this. This is the best feeling that I've had when it comes to sports in a long time.
Man, we going somewhere,
Just
guys.
talking about it. Even when Buddy came up here, he really probably didn't know no harm. He don't know us from a can of paint.
Yeah.
But when you come up here and you messing with an old veteran like me, an old bull like me, you better have your stuff together. Cause I'm very sharp on what you're saying, what you don't say. You know, I'm an old Chicago country boy that's, you know what I mean, that's roots down deep in the South. You know, so you know, like I said before, I tell everybody this and I repeat it on almost every show. My daddy was born in 1930 and my mama was born in 36, and they were sharp, and my grandparents was born in 06 and 15 in 1915 and 1906. So I got a whole lot of damn sense, and I know exactly what move you going to, what move you alluding to, and what move you showing. So you can't come up here with all that ish, and then you ain't gonna be called out. You know what I mean? But you know, I'm having fun. I got new family members. I mean, I got new family members, y'all. Y'all don't even understand that. I say this on almost all my shows. I walked away from the mic. I'm an MC. I'm a professional MC. I'm a professional MC in the Music Hall of Fame. And I walked away from the mic in Brooklyn. Really, I'm gonna just give it 100. Brooklyn really pushed me over the edge. K-Sap mentioned it to me, but Brooklyn, you know, that's why I got loyalty and love for them.
Y'all lit fire under each other ass.
Yeah.
I like that.
Hey, you know, even though my little brother is an asshole and I'm a spaz at it, we mix good with each other. We mix good with each
y'all
other.
gotta
and I love it.
understand. Look, I'm glad that Bro Claude said that, man. You just gotta take these brothers for who they are, because they not gonna change. They gonna be themselves, and that's what I respect about both of them. They not hedging. They ain't gonna change, man. This is who they are. So once you know you get to know them, then you're gonna understand, and you can just sit back and laugh and be like, "These guys crazy, dog. These guys crazy." So that's what I had to learn, right? Because you know sometimes Bro Claude, he take us on a history lesson, but he do be crashing out. But that's just who Bro Claude is, because he'll sit back and be like, "Look, I've been sitting back, and I ain't said nothing." But now I got to say something. Y'all didn't piss me off. And then he'll start going on his little, but that's who Bro Claude is. And that's what makes Bro Claude special about this show, because everybody got their own personality. Everybody don't got the same personality. And with Brooklyn, that's New York, right? So if you understand how Brooklyn is, and he's explained it to you guys, on how he operates, right?
Over and over again.
And he not going to change. So that's Brooklyn. So you got to accept Brooklyn for who he is, and he don't mean it in a disrespectful way. So once you realize that, then you're going to understand, like, oh, these brothers ain't bad after all. You know what I'm saying? So, and then with AD, I remember when AD first came up on the panel, I was like, oh, another light-skinned brother representing with me. I got you. Okay, you right here with me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But then when he took his hat off, I realized he was bald. But y'all see, I still got hair. You know what I'm saying? So you know,
I can still grow mine.
Yeah.
I can grow mine if I want.
So that's the difference. I got hair, guys. AD bald. You know what I'm saying? AD said he went bald at the age 20. So I mean,
hey, hold on, wait a minute. No, that's a lie. Nah, I can grow my hair if I want to, man. I used to have a 360 waves. You know
hey, because like, look, I can grow my hair too. You know what I'm saying? And that's a good thing. But you know, like I said, that's what I respect about everything that comes up. Everybody that comes up on my platform. That's just like with Key. Key brings a unique, different personality to this, right? And I respect that because she's clear, clean, and concise. Now, I need everybody to do me a favor. Reddick Milky Way drop Miss D's YouTube link in the chat, right? We got to build my sister up, right? She got 34 subscribers. I need everybody to take a minute and go to the link that's on this screen. Reddick Milky Way, put it in the chat. I need y'all to go over there. I need y'all to subscribe to Miss D 6 Women's Sports.
Yes.
I need that to happen expeditiously.
Yes.
I know you heard that word before,
you,
expeditiously.
I got you.
Now also,
thank you.
also Reddick Milky Way, put AD's Fast Break YouTube link in the chat, please. I need y'all to go over there to Fast Break with brother AD. Subscribe to this channel, man. Come on, man. We trying to build this community one block at a time, man. We finna take this. I'm telling y'all, May 1st is just gonna be something special, guys. Man, Bro Claude already know, because me and Bro Claude, man, we connected, man. I just gotta let it be real. Me and Bro Claude.
Y'all two brothers, hey, both of y'all brothers, man, y'all so solid to me, man. I'm serious.
That, man.
You know, I watched y'all before I even ever came on the panel. I was watching for a long time. I didn't even know I could come on the panel. I used to catch the show.
I remember you said that. I remember you said
live,
that.
you know what I'm saying? But it was something about both of y'all. Both of y'all, man. Both of y'all special, man. And I mean
appreciate that. Appreciate
that. Both of y'all brothers is special, man.
Yeah.
And
we talk all the time, like we connected. And man, any person that can make my wife just crack up by just talking, man, I'm telling you, look, on my wife's birthday, I was coming home from, you know, the things that I was doing for my wife, and Bro Claude called me. And I told my wife, I said, this is Bro Claude calling. This the dude that be having you laughing all the time. The dude that be sitting in the garage smoking the stogie, right? So I answered the phone, man. I think the whole way home, man, my wife was just, I think she was crying real tears, man, listening to this dude, man. So that's special right there. So
right up. Hey.
Yeah, so for everybody, Reddick Milky Way had posted AD's link in there. Make sure y'all following that. Also, I put Brother Archer Slaying Chills on there. Make sure y'all go follow his channel as well. Make Reddick put Brooklyn's channel on here. Make sure y'all following Brooklyn. Come on, guys. We got to get these cats over these 500 subscribers.
Look, Key only, listen, y'all. Key only need 50 subscriptions, y'all. Y'all listen. Man. Y'all
help
did
the community
all this
out
for me over December and January, man. Y'all did that.
Yeah.
Man, come on, man.
This is a whole community, man. Community at a time. Like we said, we got Bro Claude over the hump. He's monetized now. Brooklyn is on his way. All he needed is to get his subscribers. He got the watch hours. Key got the watch hours. Sister Keisha got the watch hours. We just need to get the subscribers up now. It don't cost nothing to subscribe.
Hours, y'all. I need to.
Archer need the watch hours.
And y'all drop
so if anybody in here want to collab
in the chat so I can.
You can always get on my. You can get always linked to me.
There you, hey, Reddick Milk. Hey, look, I want to say this, Archer.
Yeah.
This lady right here, Reddick Milky Way, she controls these YouTube streets with our community, man.
That's right.
She is a very intricate
Her
part
and
of our
ADP.
community. Her and ADP, they will look. If you need a moderator for your channel, Archer,
Yes.
reach out to Reddick. Reddick will keep everybody straight. Reddick does everything that you ask her to do. She goes in the chat, puts everybody's links up there, gives you information. Reddick has been supporting me hands down. She didn't order like 4 hoodies from me. Reddick, you should have got the other Lyric should have got the other 2 hoodies. So you should reach out
That's
to her
name.
because
her name is Lyric.
Oh, Lyric. I'm sorry. Reddick. The hoodies just got there because I got the notification. Oh, you got them? Hold up. What you say? What you say? ADP said I got them. What you mean ADP got them? I'm talking about Reddick. Reddick, you got the other 2 hoodies, so you got it. So anytime that you need a moderator, anybody that needs a moderator for their channel, Reddick Milky Way and ADP, bam, they the ones that
I need y'all when I get going, y'all, please. And thank you guys. Thank both of y'all. ADP, Reddit, man.
That though, for
Yeah.
sure.
So
really quick.
Go ahead, bro.
I just want to give a shout out to you and AD. One, I'm gonna give a shout out to you for your background. I see what you're doing there. You be working on the low case. Everybody don't really be paying attention, but you be on there tweaking. You be tweaking little things, working. I see what you're doing. I like the background. I like what you're doing there. And then AD, you think you slick. I see what you did. You got your little fancy camera. Every time you move to the side, the camera move with you. You know what I mean? That's a little camera thing you can start doing in your video. You say something, just move to the side. The camera's gonna move with you.
See, Brooklyn, see, you like me. See, I
birthday gift right there. You understand?
See, the thing about me, Brooklyn, I pick up on everything that a lot of people don't pick. I like when I watch basketball, I watch the game within the game. I watch the sideline interactions. I watch when they go to the bench and how players interact with each other. So when I'm on the panel, when I'm looking, I be looking at what everybody be doing, because y'all notice how I be picking up on everything that L be doing. I be like, L, you not slick. I see what you're doing. So AD, I didn't want to say nothing about your little fancy little light that you got there and your fancy little camera that you're working with. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but I wasn't gonna say that because I was gonna leave that alone.
Man. Y'all know it's my birthday, man.
I will say this about Bro Claude. Bro Claude had me up in the wee hours of the night last night, man. This cat had to go make a run in the snow to pick his daughter up, and he left me on his little thing trying to get some things together for about 40 minutes, man, and I was still there, man. So me and Bro Claude was
I'm up all night. I know K-Sack got to go to work.
Yeah.
So I'll be up. You know, y'all that know me in the community, y'all know I 3-4 hours, I'm good. I'm back up at it. You know what I'm saying? I just got struck like that from the military.
Yeah.
So by me being in the military, ever since I've been in the military and out, I can't sleep no more than like 3-4, maybe 5. If it's a good, comfortable sleep, I could sleep 5 hours.
Yeah.
But
you need to get that power nap, man.
Yeah.
Because your body only need 4 hours of sleep, man. All you need is 4 hours of sleep.
Hey, 3-4 hours, I'm up rolling again. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, you know, I just want to say, man, listen, what we doing right now, y'all don't understand. Listen, run that. Hey, little bro, all you got to do, you can simulcast to me. You can simulcast, you know, to Brooklyn.
That's what I be telling people, man.
You already
know.
You can simulcast to AD already know. Simulcast anytime you see me on live, you click on my live. You can always click on my live and simulcast to me, and I'll get you them hours because I'm always rolling. Even when I'm doing a 8-minute, a 10-minute, a 15-minute, a half an hour show, click on there with me, and you always can simulcast. You can always come up.
Let them watch hours start running, man.
Let them watch hours running, man, because that's what KSAP got us through. On doing the
watch hours. Y'all covered y'all's watch hours quick, man. In 60 days, y'all done went over the 4,000. That's crazy. Everybody that branched off, and we simulcastly, when I started going live, they started simulcasting it to their podcast. When they go live, they simulcast. Man, they didn't got over the 4,000 watch hours quick, fast, and
I ain't even simulcast this whole time today.
See, that's what I'm saying. See, you dropping the ball,
man. You got to simulcast.
Come on, man. You can't do that, AD. That's the only way that's going to get you started.
Only way it's going to work for you,
to
man.
let people know that you got motion.
No, just hit it.
From
Just
here
hit
on,
it.
from here on out, I promise I'm gonna be doing that.
Yeah, that's what you need to do, man. And Miss D, the same thing with
Hey,
you.
D, you missed what Archer just said. You could do it right now. You
Yeah, you can do it right now.
Yeah,
Miss
Miss
D,
D, you should be
I got to get out my wife.
Miss D, I think you got the.
Right
You got to have.
on the screen. Like
I don't know if you have the paid version of.
That's what I need to get. I'm gonna get it.
Man,
Yeah.
hey, look, Miss D, you can't. Hey, look, you
gotta
can't
do
be
it.
cheap.
I
You're
know.
gonna have to pay to play. You're
And
gonna
Miss
have to pay
D,
to play.
look, don't be scared to put your Cash App out there for people
Put
to
it out there.
donate
They
to
gonna
help
help
build
you.
your community, man.
They're gonna help you. They know what you're doing.
They know that this is a community, man.
Storm, what's good, Storm?
Yeah, I see you, Storm. Morning. Where you chiming in from, Storm? You said
That's
morning,
why I
guys.
always shout him out. Storm,
what's
know
up?
you.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
what I'm
Storm
telling
Lord.
people is you got to understand something. Like tonight, we peaked out at a 211 people was in here watching. Now you just
Wow.
think about it. If everybody donated $1 super chat to help your channel grow and to build the community, man, you see where we would be at, guys?
I just threw my Cash App off in the chat, man. Y'all feel like chat?
Cash App out.
Yeah, hey, look, hey, that's what we do over here. I mean, hey,
Hey,
look,
go ahead, hit that.
it ain't like we begging for nothing. This is how you
We
help the
working for
community.
it.
We working for it.
That's just a Kelsey Plum shooting my shot right there. You feel me?
Hey, listen. Hey, Archie, I'm just following your lead.
Yeah.
Hey, you dig?
Hey.
Shoot, what?
Yeah.
Hashtag
But
the
that's
legs
what I
played
tell
around.
people. Like
Pass that
for the
collection
people
around.
that, because people always ask, like, if you're not monetized, how can they donate to your channel?
Right.
And you tell them, hey, you can cash at me. So for the
Hey,
people
they
that are
cashed out me,
monetized,
got me
like
there.
with me and Bro Claude now, all y'all gotta do is hit the $sign and donate. You know what
Yes,
I'm saying?
sir.
Hey,
$1 ain't
listen,
gonna kill you.
And the
You know what I'm saying?
The piggyback up with K-Sab Sir earlier, and a lot of people donate. But I gotta give credit to Reddit Milky Way. I'm not gonna lie. She Reddit Milky Way supports.
Man,
Reddit Milky Way supports. I just want to shout
ADP,
you out.
ADP too.
You know, ADP. A lot of people support. I'm not saying just Reddit supports, but I'm just saying Reddit definitely.
Oh,
you
no,
know,
she the
it's been a couple times. It's been a couple times where I didn't even know she donated because I don't look at it all the time. And I go look. I'm like, damn, Reddit done gave me money about 2 days ago. I ain't even know. So hey, I got
But
shout
that's
you
what
out.
I that's what I said about
You
Reddit.
donate to me, I'm gonna get the notification instantly, and I'm gonna show love back.
Yeah.
Like,
But no, this is what I'm telling y'all about Reddit. Reddit, she is a moderator in our whole community, right?
In the whole community.
And every chat that she's in, I've never seen Reddit Milky Way not donate.
That's crazy.
Every single chat.
Every single chat,
Every
man.
single chat. Every single
And that's
chat.
love, man. And like I tell people, YouTube loves stuff like that because that means they're gonna keep you in the algorithm. They're
This
gonna
whole
keep your
family.
stuff because I've seen, like I said, Showtime knows who I'm talking about. One of his partners that he was affiliated with, that he used to go back and forth with, man, they shut his whole channel down. And he had over like 30,000 subscribers. And they shut his channel down for some odd reason. That shit is hard to make back up, man.
Yeah, it's real hard.
So now that, we building these communities, man, and YouTube looking at the engagement, the likes, the people, if you're doing a live show, the super chats that are sending in, YouTube controls this stuff, man.
Right.
YouTube is the one that's going to push your videos, man. But they're not going to push your videos if you just ain't got nobody engaging in it, liking it, talking in your comments and stuff like that. That's why Brooklyn always tell people when he go live, man, for the people that's in the playback game, talk to me. I talk back.
Holla at me, man.
Yeah.
Hey, really quick. Storm said UK mates.
Oh, she from the UK?
Oh, okay. Hey,
made
it.
How's
That's
everything?
love
Hey,
right
Chappie.
there.
Hey, Chappie, look,
What
I got you.
time
We
is it
here.
there right now?
Storm always show
What
me
time
love,
is
man.
it
Shout
in
out to
the UK?
Storm.
She said 4:34 a.m. in the morning. See, that's what I'm saying, Archer. That's what kind of love we got.
Gratitude.
Yeah, that's what kind of
We
love we got in
appreciate
this
that, bro.
community, man.
Yo,
We appreciate that,
that's
bro.
crazy.
And Archer, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give you a prime example. It's been nice that we've been up here to 2-3 o'clock in the morning, and we still had over 100 people watching us, man. While they could be asleep, and they still in here goofing off with us.
See, that's what happened. Like my phone went
UK.
dead. My phone went dead, and then I jumped out. And I was like, "Oh, it's 100 people. Oh, I gotta hold the charger in real quick, then, so I can make sure I get back over there." I didn't know it was 100 some people still up in this bad boy.
Yeah.
Man, please.
Because sometimes we get on the D block,
That's
pause,
light.
and we start goofing off, man.
They said be having about
Thursday.
200-300 people, so that's 100 is light.
Yeah, 100's light right now, but there's
I
100
mean,
people still
regardless, though,
watching.
bro,
We've
that's
been 3 hours. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we've been
So
3
that's
hours.
love, man. But like I
you got a
said, man,
community, bro. That's great.
ADP said the D block hours. Pause. Nah, we ain't on the D block hours.
ADP,
Yeah.
hey, ADP, hey, 2:30, 3:30 in the morning, we really be on the D block. They ain't seen them
And
videos.
ADP, she been in her hot and heavy too. And make sure that y'all make sure, hey, BU, make sure I get that picture of you in that hoodie. ADP, she be following us. She 10 toes down with us too, man. And she making the artwork, man. So y'all make sure y'all following her too, man. But like I said, Miss D, when you get a chance to get that that paid version of StreamYard, start simulcasting this stuff to your network, man, so we can get you these watch hours and these subscribers, and we
Right
can get
away.
you over. We can get you over the hump.
You're gonna be done. Listen, Miss D, it's gonna be over before you know it.
Yeah.
Trust me. You know, AD, you just gotta start. Don't you see my grandbaby AD? My grandbaby listen, you talking about some children. Please, my granddaughter crazy about me. I mean, she get to come and start to sing and look, he be like, hey, bro, Cloud, why don't you get that little baby about the but hey,
my kids that came to the thing like 3-4 times, y'all ain't even probably peep. I'll be like, hold on, wait.
It's okay though, but it's okay. I pick her up, I put her right there. Everybody be in the chat, ADP be talking to her and really Milky Way, you know what I'm saying? But hey, you gotta listen, this is a family affair, man.
Yeah.
And this is the problem that I have with bro. Man, I'm up here to do the right thing. I'm not up here for clicks. I wasn't even man, these brothers pushed me to do whatever, man. He encouraged me. Man, Brooklyn was like, yo, yo, you know, it's K-Sap. And then Brooklyn started buying stuff, $500 cameras.
Yeah, sending it all to me. Look, this is what I got coming. This will be here tomorrow. This will be here.
I say, look, bro, no, he ain't finna be doing that to me.
Shit, he got it, boy. Y'all push the light under each other.
It's
man.
a pride thing, man. And he was like, yo.
Nah, that's the competitive juices kicked in for all y'all. Because when Brooklyn said that, you know, he was interested in starting a podcast, I think everybody's competitive juices kicked in because of what, you know, I was able to do for the panel, like bring them on, give them a voice, but then listening to you guys like, man, hey, these guys got knowledge, man. Why don't y'all do y'all's own thing, man? Y'all can have y'all's own platform.
And that man kept saying that for 6
Brooklyn,
months.
yeah, I've been saying it like, Brooke, man, and I said, Brooklyn, man, go ahead and do it, man. What you waiting for?
That's a fact. If it wasn't for K-Sap, I probably still waited. Like, cause so before I met these guys, like, what y'all don't know about me is I do music for real. Like, so years and years and years ago, I'm like, I really want to do a podcast, but that was just a thought. I never really like tried to like actually do a podcast. And then, long story short, I just got into the WNBA and I'm on these people's panels and I'm giving my thoughts and my opinions and stuff like that. Still not necessarily thinking I want to do a podcast. I'm just happy to be a part of the community. Yeah. And then like once I kind of came to K-Sap's channel, I kind of felt home here. You got to listen. I love a lot of places, but it's like you got a certain place where you like, oh, this is. Yeah. So I kind of felt home here. And then K-Sap, he just told me, he was like, yo, he was like, don't wait. He was like, just do it. People got a tendency to overthink or whatever this, that, and third. K-Sap did not give me the opportunity to overthink. He was like, just go. He was like, do it. This is what you need to get this. He was like, just these 5 things, like just whatever. How it was like a small something I could get. He was like, go get that. Don't overthink it. So I just went. I went a little above and beyond. I got some extra stuff I thought I needed, and I got started. And like I said, K-Sap is the reason why I got started. But I also wanted to say this to you too, AD, and anybody else that's just starting out. This is something I'm working on right now, and this is something that K-Sap told us to do, and this is something that Bro Claude is actually good at doing. Just start making 5-minute videos. Just start making like how you did it with the shot. information. Start making little short videos like that, because 2 or 3 of those a day, you straight. And then when you finally go live, don't worry about the live, because that's, you're gonna have people. It's gonna be easy. Me and you already know. Me and you about to do some stuff. The lives is gonna be easy. That's how you're gonna get a lot of your watch hours. But the more and more you put content on your channel, your subscribers gonna start going up, because people are gonna start, especially when it's quality, right? Like when you start like if you start talking about a topic you done research a little bit, a little bit about, and then you put a little 5-minute video up, people gonna be like, oh, okay, I like that. I'm gonna subscribe to him. So do that, and then the second part of that is 2 parts of that. So one is the putting out the videos, and it's stuff you passionate about. The second thing we already talked about is before. And again, this is another jewel that KSAP gave all of us, is the presentation. The more you take your time with your channel and add the intro, and you add and you add that.
I need help.
No, we all do, and you're gonna get the help. But what I'm saying is, you're gonna get the help. But hold on, let me land my plane with this. What I'm saying is this. Hold on, let me land my plane with this. What I'm saying is this, because I'm even still doing this. And look, I just said, hey, KSAP, I commend you, because I see you tweaking little things, right? He just worked on his background. What I'm saying is, over time, like even when somebody help you out, over time, continue to add to it. The more and more you add to your presentation, people know, like your intro, what I mean, the little music you might play in your video, little transition, like little stuff like that. The more and more over time that you're not gonna start off everything day one. You see what I'm saying? But over time, the more and more you start to get better with your presentation, people gonna recognize that. So that's the 2 things I wanted to point out. One is just talk about short videos. Like I said, bro Claude is really good at that. Talking about short stuff that you really care about, something that interests you. Talk about it for like 5-10 minutes, and then just work over time. Just make sure your presentation get better and better and better, like with your outlook. And that's what I'm working on right now. That's my growth. The lives and stuff easy for me, because I like when stuff like this and it's talking. If it's just me by myself, it's a little more difficult. But when it's stuff like this and I get to talk to people, I could do that all day.
All day. And
that's the lives is easier for me than actually the videos. And it's like, you see, we each got strengths. It seemed like, and Brokaw could correct me if I'm wrong, it seemed like he's the videos came a little bit easier to him. Right, because he just started putting the video. He just you go to Brokaw chat, he do videos all day. So it's like everybody got their strengths.
He be grinding, man. But
he really be grinding. But I will say this,
though, like Bro Club, man, he's entertaining, man. Like I can listen to him all day. You feel
this
me?
Is what I will say,
keep
guys.
Engaged, like you feel like you part of it, even if you ain't. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up. He don't know I be on this stuff. I be on this stuff.
But this is what I will say, AD. This is what it is. Like Brooklyn said, like when I do my video uploads, just regular podcasts, and upload them for the public to watch and stuff like that, to get what I need to get, I don't go no more than 10 to 11 minutes, right? And like Brooklyn said, man, as you guys starting out, like you said, to get people to come to your channel, to subscribe, drop 5-minute videos, at least drop 2 a day, man. You're only taking 10 minutes out of your time, but if you want to do the presentation, you got to produce that show and you got to put everything together. And if you don't know what you want to talk about, this is how I started doing it. I just started going on Google, typing, like when I first started with the Deion Sanders content, I would just type in Deion Sanders. All these articles would come up about Deion Sanders. I would pick an article. Okay, this is what I'm going to talk about. So I put my show together based off of an article, but I would have facts. And I would show that article facts that, hey, I'm not just coming out here talking. I'm showing you the receipts on what he said. Normally, I used to just do voices through the Rodecaster, but now I put videos in there because, like Brooklyn said, I've enhanced everything as I went on. So for you guys, just drop 2 5-minute videos a day, and then get in and get out, and let them things set out there, because you can't take them away, right? They're gonna set out there. The lives are good once you get monetized, when they start sending you the super chats. That's what the lives are good for, and for people to see you and to engage with you. But them videos, trust me, them videos are the home run. Them videos are what they say, the cash cow. They the cash cow. That's why I said, man, me doing lives, man, I can do a live every day, but I don't have to, because I put video content out there. My catalog is setting out there. My catalog is building up. So the more videos I drop and the more people watch my videos, and with the once you get monetized, you'll start seeing the CPI, what you get paid per view and all that. And then you reach a certain level, you'd be like, okay, if I drop 5 videos and all of them have over 1,000 views, I know what type of money I'm getting. So you just sit back and you just wait and be like, hey, YouTube, just cash me out. Just cash me out. You know what I'm saying? So when I go live, that's just an extra benefit, man. That's just coming to you guys, letting you know that, hey, this is what we got in store. This is what we're doing. We talk about a few things, but if you guys don't know what you need, that you want to talk about, just put Angel Reese's name in Google. Look at the articles. Like, I just found that article before I went live. I just found her podcast that she had with Lisa Leslie on there. Lisa Leslie talking about she gonna mold her in and take her on her tutelage, helping her on her layup package. Yeah. I produced a video about that.
And
you know what I'm saying?
also,
So yeah.
Piggybacking on what you're saying, K-Sat, because I do that too. So I produce videos 2 ways. I produce videos the way K-Sap just said it. Like sometimes you just be like, well, let me see what's trending about this player, about the WNBA. Let me see what the people talking about, right? So that's one. The other thing is, and this is gonna be easy for all of us because we all passionate fans. We hear all the time. You don't even need to do that really because you got your own opinions, right? You might sit back and just think about Rakia Jackson and be like, you want to know what? You know what they not saying about this girl from the D? And then you got 5 minutes of content right there to give people that ain't nobody talking about. That came straight from AD. And now people gonna be like, oh, okay, because that came straight from you.
Thank you for that right there, man. Because
you got to give your different opinion.
So look, real quick. I'm sorry, bro, Claude. Real quick. With that idea, let me tell you what I do to AD because you might need to do this too.
Right.
Because, like you said, like what Archie said earlier, life be life, and I got a job. Sometimes I have an idea. That shit gone. So what I do is I got a little note thing in my phone. I'll be like, oh, that's an idea. Boop, boop, boop. I start jotting a little outline down, and then I go back to my day. So now I can show you my phone right now. I done jotted a few things down today to talk about, right? So I'm gonna have some content. I'm gonna shoot a little bit for them videos, but that's what I do. Make sure you write it down in your notes because you're gonna forget.
Don't lose it.
You a family man. You got your kids, all right? You got this basketball practice. You're gonna get an idea, and if you don't lock it in, unless maybe your memory better than mine, I don't know. But if you don't lock, okay, I gotta lock mine in because so much be happening.
Hey, check it out. Just like I didn't do it today, I didn't do it on KSAP's show, but earlier, this is my daughter's thing because she heard that earlier when I did a live. Somebody came on, one of the Clarkies came over to the channel because I came on earlier. Bless you. I came on earlier, right? And they was like, yeah, man, you over there, you hating, you hating on Caitlyn, and then I crashed out on them, right? On my channel. So if people when I started crashing out, right? So what my daughter came up with was a thing. Well, I have a crash out part where I'm warning you. You understand? But can I do it, KSAP?
I don't know what you're gonna do.
Okay, I'm asking for permission. This is your show. It's getting
I don't know what you're gonna
do. Okay.
Pro fan talk was good.
Can I do what I'm gonna do?
Man, do what you gotta do, man.
So, AD, this is what I really was gonna tell dude that was talking. Nigga, shut your ass. I'm tired of you talking that fool. Because you can't come on my show.
That's going to be entertaining. I like that.
Talking crazy. I like the stuff that you're doing. But you done pissed me off. You done blow me right there. Talking that crazy stuff. Saying that my man was doing with us.
Oh, man.
That's hilarious. You
got to mark that for your show, man. That's got to be a segment in there. That's got to be a segment in your show, man.
That's my segment.
Absolutely. 200%, bro. You better put that in your show,
with
man.
The music, with the sound and all that.
All that.
Yeah, you warning them.
Everything.
Yo, look, hey, bro, Claude, add some red lights. Add some red lights.
You gotta have some lights coming up.
Yes, bro.
Add some red lights.
The sound,
that'll be your stand. That'll be the standout.
I was doing it on Sister Keisha's show, right? Elle was like, "Oh my God, you're going crazy."
That'll be the the
like the
standout.
siren lights.
That'll be the
That's the
standout
siren
of your
lights.
show. That'll be a segment on your show.
Man,
And
we
before-
just wait for that part.
viral, bro.
I do
Wait
want
for that
to.
part.
I do want to say this before we get up out of here. See,
Hey.
Archer, what we do around here, man, we clip people, right? So we caught Archer crashing out about Jeff Pagaloshi, the Sky's general manager, right? And this is what he had to say.
On the clock, Jeff P. Get your ass right and get my girl signed, Jeff P. I'm right down the street. Jeff P. You are on the clock. West Side is watching, boy. Get your shit right. Get your shit right, Jeff P.
So if we ever catch you doing something out of pocket, we're going to clip you and you're going to have a sound bite on the show. And I will say this before I let Coach Marcus talk. AD, I got to put you on blast, AD. I got to put you on blast, man. But it's out of love, man.
Go ahead. It's all good.
Man, I was pissed off at you, man.
What I do?
That damn text message you sent me, man. I was pissed off, man.
Yeah, that's my fault, man.
That's why I didn't respond, man, because I was like, man, I was pissed off, man.
AD, I got you.
I was like, nah, man, not my brother AD, man, throwing in the towel like Rocky, like throwing the god.
We dress around here, baby.
I didn't like that AD, man.
Hey, AD, here we go. This for you. Real soldiers don't sit and complain. They adapt to what it is and still get money, man. Everybody talk about that they hustle, but if you ain't hit them block soldier, you ain't hustle. Come on.
Yeah, so AD, that's why I didn't respond to that first text, man.
I got you.
I was like, man, I had to show my wife. I was like, man, dog, he done threw the towel in on me, man.
USC up by 2, y'all. Juju giving them the business.
Yeah. But we got
game. I didn't even realize it.
Yeah, it's all good. We about to cut it short. We got pro fan talking here. We got the Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagle in the building, man. Go ahead and talk your ish, man. Go ahead and talk
coach?
your
I
ish,
love
man.
my coach.
What's up, bro, Claude, man? I appreciate you falling through, man. I just wanted to show my face real quick, man. I'm crashing early. I got to get up early tomorrow.
You're going to the parade, man. Don't drink too much now, man.
Oh, yeah, man. Listen, have a ball, coach. I heard
man.
about, you know what I'm saying? Coach finna be right up. He's an alumni.
Hey, coach.
He gonna be up
coach.
there.
Hey, I was about to say, did they send y'all anything about what they want the alumni to be doing? Or
dude, we're gonna be right, just like last time. We're gonna be right dead in the front of the podium. Look for me. I'm gonna have my Kelly Green hoodie on with the old school Eagles logo on it. The only thing is, I don't know. I have no idea what the Wi-Fi situation is gonna be like. So I'm gonna try to maybe do like a live stream. Maybe I can get some of the fellas on. But as far as being outside when they giving the speeches and man, 1 million folks on site, man, I ain't gonna have no connection. So
it's gonna be bogged down, man. Y'all gonna be bogged down out there.
I'm gonna have a shit ton of footage, and probably get it done this weekend, and hopefully I can get it up like Sunday or Monday or something like that, man. But I'm gonna have fun. You know how it is, man. When you meet with guys you play with, some other fellas, because we gonna be at the they busing us to the art museum, right?
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna be at the art museum, and we just wait for the parade to get to us. So we're gonna have about 2 hours of just us sitting around, just chilling.
Oh, good stuff, man.
So we're gonna be chilling, man, having a good time, and
that's
just
that's that champion feeling, man.
You know, damn right.
Congratulations.
Yeah, salute to Coach Marcus Pro Fan Talk.
Baby.
Like
All
you said,
the
if
way
y'all
through.
not following that brother, man, make sure y'all follow him. You know, like you said, he's an Eagle alumni, played for the Philadelphia Eagles. Now he's a 2-time Super Bowl champion, being a part of the Eagles association. And also, you got to understand something. Majority of his stuff, he's talking pro football. He's talking football. But like he said, majority of his traction comes from his WNBA talk.
Absolutely. The weirdest thing, I'm Eagles all day, but when I start talking about the WNBA and Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese, all of them. So whoever's coming next, I did that. It's funny. I did a thing about just last week about Cheryl Swoops and 35K pop.
There you go. That's what I'm saying. He did. One thing, Coach Mark, before he gets up out of here, because I know he got a long day tomorrow, but he did something. I think was it day before yesterday when you when you caught somebody's narrative and you wanted to kill the bullshit before it even
Kennedy
started
Carter.
about the Kennedy Carter
Kennedy
stuff.
Carter,
Talking
yeah.
about somebody
All
did a
of
video talking about Kennedy Carter's begging Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark.
Man, Coach Marcus shut that narrative down
yeah,
quick,
just to
fast,
give
in a
you
hurry,
context,
man.
I'm a Caitlin Clark fan. You know, I'm an Indiana fan. I was like, man, don't believe that bullshit. I was like, Kennedy Carter ain't begging nobody for nothing. Now she got her issues and she dealing with it, but she ain't begging nobody for nothing.
Right.
So
see, that's the stuff we talk about. People out there making videos talking about Kennedy Carter is begging Caitlin Clark to get back in the NBA. What type
I
of
saw that. Yeah, that was silly.
And then
Do y'all understand that
it's all AI. It's not ain't nobody no voice.
I hate them. I hate them
All
videos,
AI.
man. The AI generated voices. I hate them.
Yeah.
Do you know that Kennedy Carter already a multimillionaire?
Ain't worried
Already
about it.
over there in China, $1.3 million she get to play for one over there in China. She signed a contract, 1.3 million.
Yeah.
So she don't need. I mean, she don't even need the WNBA, but she do need it for her to come home and play at home.
Yeah.
You know, she do need that, but I mean, she's already a millionaire. They made her a millionaire over there in China already. So
I still wanted to get opportunity.
Somebody will scoop her up.
Yeah,
I hope so. I really do.
I hope so, man.
Somebody will scoop her up.
AD, that's 5 minutes right there, buddy.
Yeah, see, that's 5 minutes. Hey,
that's
5
minutes,
minutes,
man.
Hey, you heard, Coach.
Hey,
35K.
I guarantee you, if you put a video together about Kennedy Carter in your own perspective, like Brooklyn, you see how I threw that in there, Brooklyn. You will that'll get you off. That'll get you off and running.
Hey, KSAP.
I don't want the Caitlin Clark fans to hate me for it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I'm a Caitlin.
One of my biggest.
I'm sorry to interrupt this. Juju is cooking.
Just do the video.
Think of it like this, bro.
Look, real quick. I'm sorry,
if
Coach.
You get 1,000 people that hate you, and 1,000 people that like you. That's 2,000 people that's watching.
Yeah.
It don't matter who like you or who hates you.
I like
You'd be surprised, guys.
You know what I mean?
Don't stop.
I just
Stop
want to
waiting.
say one thing, KSAP. What
that?
you just said is one of my biggest videos. Is what you just said about the just putting something about Kennedy Carter in your own perspective. What you just said to AD. One of my biggest videos on my channel. This is before free agency really started and before we knew that Kennedy wasn't coming back.
Mm-hmm.
But I did a video. I did a video in my thumbnail. My thumbnail said something about Barbie and Ken. I forgot how I worded it, but I said something about Barbie and Ken, and that shit took off.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it'll be the video.
So he's not lying. He's not lying about the Kennedy Carter stuff.
You do something about Kennedy Carter, and that's in your headline. Oh, people gonna click on that.
Yeah, because everybody wondering what's happening with her.
They're trying to figure out what's going on with Kennedy.
Content about Kennedy right now.
But yeah, guys, man, look, we're gonna wrap this up, man. We had a great show tonight, man. We 3 hours in, man. Coach Marcus, man, salute to you, my brother.
Appreciate y'all,
you,
man.
I appreciate you pulling up, man. Like I said, man, make sure y'all supporting Pro Fan Talk. But Coach Marcus, let me know when you get back, when you want to connect, man. We'll get one of them.
Sure,
videos
we're gonna do
out
something
there.
next week for sure, man.
I got you, man. Much love, man. Be safe out there, man.
All right, bro. I appreciate you.
Miss D, I appreciate you coming up. Make sure y'all following Miss D.
Thank you.
Like I said, Brooklyn, man, appreciate all the love and all the support, man. Keep doing what you're doing. AD, man, we back solid, man. You good?
AD, we 1,000, baby.
We 1,000.
My bad, K-Sap. My fault, brother.
Yeah.
We back, man. I ain't going nowhere, man.
Yeah.
Hey, AD, you got real OGs, though. You got real OGs with you, man.
Yeah.
I know.
I just want to give it to you raw and uncut.
Hey, and I'm grateful for
Listen,
y'all. Everybody up here. Brooklyn, you too, man. I'm grateful for all three of y'all, brothers. And Miss D. I got you, Miss D. I'm subscribed, Miss D. I'm following you too, baby girl.
We got everybody.
Hey, but listen, real quick, and you don't have to answer this in the chat, KSAP. You can answer this in the network chat if you want. When can we do a little tutorial so people can learn a little bit about?
I had a tutorial with Bro Claude last night. Y'all let me know when y'all want the tutorial.
Yeah, that's it. Listen, you whenever you the man, we gotta adapt.
You just let me know, man. Because I told y'all like this. I got a game Saturday. Because I coach. I got a playoff game Saturday, but Tuesday is my son's first playoff game. So Tuesday, and it depends on if they win or not. And then I go to Friday. But if they get knocked out in the first round, then I'll be free. And it depends on what my team does on Saturday. If we lose in the first round, then we knocked out. I'm done. So then I'll be freed up. But I'll let you guys know. But other than that, man, it's
Go over
just,
to my page, Brooklyn.
yeah.
See
It's
how
other
you
than
got
that.
me straight, Brooke. You're gonna be
Bro
proud
Claude
of your
had
big
me up
brother.
here last night. He took a 40-minute snow drive to go
The
pick his
aces,
daughter up, man.
man.
When you going live, bro?
But yeah, AD.
No, just I did one
I
today.
need help.
With it.
When you gonna be available?
Me?
Yeah.
I got my schedule kind of like yours, man. You know the basketball.
Yeah, well, you gotta let me know. That's gonna be the problem. You gotta let me know when
in
you
the
got
chat.
it.
We just let them know in the chat. AD,
Okay.
read the chat.
Yeah,
we'll
sure,
do a
for
whole
sure.
tutorial on getting everybody right, man. Because we, like I said, man, we want the presentation, man. Because like I said, these networks look at these presentations on what you putting out there and the neatness of it, man. They don't want no sloppy work, man. So you give them good presentation and they see that you're serious about what you're doing. These networks will give you chances, man. You know, going over to TSN, man, it's gonna be it's still surreal, man.
Too,
I appreciate that. It's still surreal because, like I said, a lot of people didn't really know what TSN was, man. And you know, when they sent me all the paperwork and stuff, it's a Canadian-based platform. But look, the thing about it is, you know, they talk ice hockey, they talk baseball, but they really don't have too much about women's basketball, you know what I'm saying? And basketball in its whole totality,
You know what's
right?
funny, KSAP?
What's that?
It's the perfect time because Canada about to get a team too.
That's what I'm
This the
saying.
first-
You know what
so
I'm saying? So that was one of the benefits
they name
that.
it?
What's that?
Is it the Tempo? No, that's who's the Tempo.
It's a tempo. It's a tempo.
Toronto.
Yeah, Tempo.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying about that. Guys, this community, man, we about to take off, guys.
Hey, y'all,
We about to take
USC
off,
they
man.
knocked off UCLA. USC they
Yeah.
knocked
What I wanted to. Hey, I'm mad I missed
I'm
it.
happy.
But too
I'm
much
happy
hate on
because I'm mad
Juju,
with the-
man.
with the-
Juju
my
was
South
killing
Carolina team.
Hey,
Yes.
Somebody in the chat
Yes.
talking about Juju was out there stat patting. See stuff like
Hey,
that, man.
Juju was
That's
out
why I'm
there
happy she
killing
knocked
them.
him off.
Yeah.
Because I knew. Listen, you know who it is. Listen, the Caitlin Clarkies don't want nobody to
They
come in
don't-
her realm. So if anybody getting close, they start hating.
Hey,
All right, guys. Good night.
killing them.
All right, I appreciate you, Miss D.
Hey, y'all, much love.
All right, everybody have a good night.
6 for 9 for 3.
All right.
I'm backstage. I'm backstage.
All right.
All right. Thank y'all, brothers, man.
Hey,
have a good one, AD.
While you here, hey, look, man.
Stay there,
Yeah.
AD. Stay there.
Look.